They my family, y'all. Hey Drake, what's the deal, my boy? Yeah, ain't nobody blaming KOC but us. But us. Yeah, man, that's crazy to me. Oh, I'm hearing all this stuff on the internet. Ain't nobody blame the damn OC. What's up with that? Like, what's going on with that? Why nobody blaming the play caller? Huh? What's going on with that? We gonna talk about that. But we did hire 3 new coaches. We did do that. We did make some progress with that. And I want to know who hired these coaches, though. And we did upgrade Kevin Carter, bum ass, to the offensive line coach. I don't love that. But I do love the Gerald Alexander pickup from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I do love that because I feel like he know how to develop young players. I do feel like that. We still shut down. Nobody. Angel, what's the deal, my boy? George in the building. What's the deal? We hired 3 new coaches, man, for the Minnesota Vikings yesterday. I don't know if y'all know or not, but Kevin Carter got upgraded to the offensive line coach. Frank Smith was an interesting pickup. He is going to be the assistant head coach, and he mainly going to work with the run game and help out on offense. I wonder who call was that to hire Frank Smith. City still shut down. What the city shut down in Minnesota? I didn't know it was shut down. Let me get some of these comments up here. He said the city still shut down. George, what's the deal? Angel, my boy, gang in the building. Yeah, like what's going on with this shit, y'all? But my favorite hire is Gerald Alexander. We all know how the Minnesota Vikings have problem developing young players on defense. And I feel like he is a good defense coordinator, man. A good DB coach. Because I like the Pittsburgh Steelers young secondary. Dion, what's the deal? Davey, how y'all doing on this Sunday, man? I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I just want to go live to talk about the new coaches we brought to Minnesota. That was a good move. And if you have subscribed to the channel, like this video, everything is free. You can become a member. You can drop a super chat. But I'm happy y'all watching, though. He said, I find it crazy KOC still the frigid man after 5 years doing. Yeah, nobody like all the reports coming out. Nobody talking about KOC and none of these motherfucking reports. Like, hold up. We gonna act like play calling ain't an issue with the Minnesota Vikings? And if the Wilfs is so mad that Sam Darnold made the Super Bowl with the Seahawks and he didn't get the Vikings far in the playoffs, look at the play calling. Like Mark Wilfs, look at the play calling. Like the play calling is a problem. He said facts, though, the new DB coach. Look, I like him, man. I like what he did in Pittsburgh. And from what I've been reading on the internet, a lot of Pittsburgh Steelers fans are mad that they ain't re-sign him. So that's a good sign for the Minnesota Vikings, man. Yeah, why the hell do we need all those new coaches? Oh, we need them coaches because you know we lost a coach to the Commanders on defense, and we need an O-line coach because our O-line coach ain't he got fired. But the Frank Smith signing was interesting. He is the assistant head coach, and he gonna help with the run game and help with the offense. I don't know. People saying KOC brought him here. I very doubt it for real. Because what do West Phillips do? Like, how come West Phillips is still the OC, but you hire somebody who is assistant head coach who gonna help with the play calling on offense and help with the run game? So what do West Phillips do? like like what's going on here? Kelsey got his fingerprints all over this. I don't know, man. I don't know about that Frank Smith hire, bro. It's like Frank Smith might be the one we need, though, coaching for development. Them coaches we brought in was good. We needed new coaches and new blood in the building. I'm happy about the people we brought in. Angel Barber, he say West Phillips can bounce for real. But what do West Phillips do? Why did we hire somebody from the outside to be the assistant head coach and to help with the offense? So how many people what is West? I think West Phillips might be fired next. Because if you got somebody calling the plays, then you got somebody who's supposed to be your OC. Like, what is going on? West Drink user said JJ getting traded. At this point, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, dude, sorry to tell you, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just died. No, he didn't. Kareem ain't just died. Don't tell me that. Let me see. Hold up. The 49ers to hire Raheem Moore for their defensive coordinator. Well, I don't see that shit nowhere. Man, you on that bitch capping. But anyway, he says, "Oh, we a hot mess." Yeah, man. The shit is ugly and sad. Now we hearing reports coming out. Kwesi took 2 weeks away from the team to be with his newborn baby. I'm hearing all this shit, man. Like, where kept the beers come? Kareem dead? I don't know. I don't see it on the internet. Go African country. That was somebody said, but I don't see it on the internet though. Well, the Arizona Cardinals just hired Mike LaFleur to be their new head coach. That no, not Matt LaFleur, Mike LaFleur. That's the Green Bay Packers head coach, little brother. Kelsey will get a 10 to 13 win this season, but we have an early exit from the playoff because Kelsey refused to run the ball. Damn. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I could see Jetta to the Bills. The Bills ain't got the Bills. I was gonna do a video about that, but the Bills ain't got no damn money for real. Like, I think the Bills is damn near at 30 million negative on the cap. Hell no, he alive. Yeah, they on this bitch just lying. Mike LaFleur just got the coaching job in Arizona. Yeah, he did. And I see the 49ers just got Raheem Morris for their defense coordinator job. I like that. Minnesota is a mess. Start the mini rebuild, not get serious in that room. That's what I'm saying. Man, give me a real GM, man. Like, I'm hearing Kwesi wasn't a person that traded for Adam Thielen. What's the name? Rob or Bob? Whoever it was, he's the one that traded for Adam Thielen. It wasn't Kwesi. Like, what's going on, Minnesota? Like what? Like, how y'all trying to fix your image from the Mike Zimmer? All them year KOC was here. I give him his props on that. He did fix the culture. But look what we doing now. He say breaking. Will sell the Viking purchase Seahawks. Yeah, the Seahawks up for sale. And the Vikings ain't gonna do shit until the Wolves sell the Vikings, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The Wolves don't know what the fuck they doing. Cause I'm gonna ask y'all this. I want y'all to drop it down in the chat. He alive. He said he's alive. Now I gotta go watch Game of Death when Kareem fight Bruce Lee. You retarded. But I'm gonna ask y'all this, y'all. Why was the real reason Kwesi was fired? I want y'all to drop it down in the chat, and I'm gonna react to what y'all say. Because I don't know, y'all. This shit don't seem right. Why do y'all think Kwesi was really fired from the Minnesota Vikings? Now I want y'all to ask yourself a question. The problem ain't the GM, Kelsey can't develop. He said, "Cause you tell me who will pick up KOC if he get fired." He'd go back to the Ram. Would you buy the Panthers? Hell yeah, I buy the Panthers if I had the money. You a lie. I think stuff happened behind closed doors. A lot of shit, man. Okay. He said, I need a Fall Guy, a scapegoat. Okay. I thought y'all were going to say he had bad drafts. But I just want to know this. Like some people say, oh, he can't draft. The draft was bad. We all know that. Okay, the draft was bad. So why did the Wilfs get Quakes a new contract last year? Why even give him a contract? I think the Wilfs got mad because Sam Darnold made the playoffs and went to the Super Bowl with the Seahawks. And if that's the case, you got to look at the head coach. We still ain't got no playoff win. Sam Darnold go to a whole new team, learn a whole new playbook. Now this man is in the Super Bowl. And the Wilfs, I believe, was the ones that won the KOC from the get-go. Like this shit give me Cleveland Browns vibes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Minnesota Vikings turned to the fucking Cleveland Browns, man. City too woke right now. We soft all the way around. And KOC, as I agree with that. Crazy should have told KOC develop my player. He should have told KOC give a play calling, bro. Might be time to accept the fact that it's probably time to let the franchise die because they will never play a Super Bowl ever again. Stink to say it, but it might be time to jump ship while y'all can't. Man, this shit crazy, dog. This shit just then they shitting on JJ McCarthy. Like they just holding JJ McCarthy through this whole process. JJ's getting dog walk. Wilf don't care. Just fill the seats and profit. That's what it shows, man. That's exactly what it shows. The Wilf censor the locker room will become another Zimmer locker room. We let Sam walk. But Davey, but the Sam thing, like what Quasey wrong for letting Sam Darnold walk? That's what I'm confused at. I could understand if we didn't have a plan at the backup spot, but why everybody mad because we let Sam Darnold walk? Because the whole plan was to draft a quarterback and to get that quarterback ready and play that quarterback. It was never to bring in another veteran quarterback for 3 years on $100 million. We just got over Kirk Cousins contract. Because Kelsey got the pretty, I don't know about all that, but he said, watch him go somewhere and be. I already know. Soon when JJ lead the Minnesota Vikings, it's over with. It's over with, man. He's going to be a good quarterback, and we done have about 4 or 5 quarterbacks, and it is what it is. Man, the shit just crazy to me, man. Like, the Vikings becoming a shit show, man. So so my man doing the NFL draft. A motherfucker, I don't know, y'all. Sam didn't want to compete with a rookie and probably knew that wasn't a very good team. Yeah, I think Sam knew the Vikings wasn't a good team from the get-go. He probably knew the fucking offensive play was too fucking complicated. He's had to let that one out, even if it's overreaction. I don't know, man. He should we trade JJ for a ton this season or not? I've been said trade Justin Jefferson, man. Trade him. Fuck it. Why not? What, like, people would say no. What is we doing with Justin Jefferson? Like, this man been, 5, 6 years? And we ain't got shit. Trade him for a whole bunch of draft picks. You free up the cap, and you go from there. We fumbled the Justin Jefferson little air. He getting older. We fumbled the JJ McCarthy rookie contract. Like, we done fucked up a lot of shit, man. See why I wouldn't trade Jetta. Can't trust Minnesota do anything right. I don't know, but trading, you got a lot of pick shit, and you got free money. Fuck it. So you seen the video with Jets on how he feel about the. Yeah, I seen that video. Like, Jetta know this shit is just bullshit, bro. He probably knew JJ McCarthy wasn't ready. He probably knew that shit. I don't know. This whole shit is just a shit show. Lots of Viking players have went on to. Yeah, they all do that when you leave the Vikings, man. And at the end of the day, man, I blame the Viking ownership for this shit, man. Cause you hired Quasey, who wasn't a GM. Then you hired KLC, who never called plays before, man. Like this shit was doomed to fail from the fucking start. Like, let's be for real. Lots of toxicity in this organization is all coming out now. Zimmer, Spielman 2.0. Will sucks. Yeah, the Wills, man. Like we got to start looking at the Wilfs now, man. The Wilfs are not good owners. They letting the Vikings down big time. D Woods, what's the deal? The Wilfs writing the book. 5 easy steps how to destroy a football team. That bitch gonna sell out fast. I'm telling you what it is. Everything Quasey tried, they went against it. Hardball. Yeah, hardball with Quasey guy. But that's why I feel like I think Quasey just quit. Justin will look good in Philly, please. No, we if anything, trade him to the AFC. Trade him to the New England Patriots. Somebody. We do need to trade. It's time now. I said this shit months ago. Ain't shit changed since Mike Zimmer and Rick Spielman. Only thing changed, we just got younger with the toxic shit. It's time to trade Jettas, y'all. Fuck it. Time to trade them. You got Jordan and Addison. You can see you got out of Ty Felton. Bring another receiver in, draft a receiver, and go from there, man. This shit a hot mess, man. And we gonna look up Justin Jefferson gonna be 30 years old and ain't did shit in the playoffs. He said Diggs and JJ. Hell no. He said why people are saying Kelsey didn't believe in McCarthy, but he had McCarthy throwing the ball over 30 times. Don't make sense. It makes sense. He sabotaged JJ McCarthy first season. I'm gonna stand on that. Not hating, but I hope you guys keep KLC. Boy, please. This all sound like a bigger dick of fun. Yeah, this shit crazy, Davey OG. The shit crazy, man. Then the crazy part is we not even done hearing the story. They might pop in the Espn file, tell me what's going on. This shit crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. The Viking became a fucking. You said it right there. I was just about to say that. All the drama about the organization. You think a new GM want to come here? Man, only way a new GM come here, bro. If he get 100% control and he bring his own people with him, man. That's the only way this shit gonna work. But the owners don't know shit. The owners ain't want hardball. The owners want the KOC. The owner ain't want what that GM name? Brian Poe. They wanted Quasey because they knew Quasey was a guy they just can walk all over. And Brian Poe was Ryan Poe, whoever the Bear GM is, they knew he wasn't going for that shit. He said KOC in Florida, the new GM. Nah, man, they don't know shit about no damn GM job. He said Trump wanted to buy the team, but found out Quasey was a Democrat. Damn. The Wolves will never sell the fucking team. They would never. They need to. They don't know what the fuck they doing, man. Clearly they don't know what they doing, man. We hearing all type of reports coming out now. I want Quasey to come out and say some shit. Quasey tweet some shit out. Air they dirty laundry out. How they went against everything you said. Leave my KOC alone, though, before you start listening to you. Man, you can have KOC. You can have KOC, bro. You can have KOC. Give me Nick Sirianni. You can have KOC. I don't know what's coming out next. Ain't no telling. Like I said, this shit a soap opera. This shit like an episode. The next episode should be coming out around tomorrow morning, some shit like that. Hazel the Wolf may never get it. I don't think they will, bro. I really don't think. I really feel like as they getting older, they getting worse as being a fucking owner. Ryan said, I guess I picked a bad weekend to see my soon to be 2-year-old nephew. Man, listen. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Something just don't seem right by all this shit. I don't know, man. But y'all let me know though. Like, what's going on? Like, what is really going on inside of the Minnesota Vikings? I don't live in Minnesota. What's going on? Yo, always Barber. Is that my niece Layla? Is that Layla? That's you? It sounds like you giving up on the team for next season. Man, I'm not even worried about next season, bro. I could really care less. I ain't gonna lie to you, TM. What difference do it make, man? I want to see what they gonna do though, but what's like? I don't know. I want to be surprised JJ McCarthy had to get traded. Can you trade players now, or you probably can't do that right now? What about Dallas though? They after also, yeah, but Dallas got Super Bowls though. But they is effed up though. Dallas ain't do shit since I said for the past 30 years. Ryan is on the wall. This shit about to this shit about to blow up in everybody's face, man. Do you think JJ will be the quarterback this year? Man, I don't know. Yeah, he said McCarthy. Yeah, I think I think JJ McCarthy might be cooked in Minnesota. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope not. But all this shit is coming out. How would you feel if you was a young quarterback? You hearing all this shit? The hated and venom toward the team had grossly intensified the past few. Yeah, the past couple of weeks has been crazy. So I don't know. It might be bigger than football because this shit crazy, man. Like since I've been watching the Vikings, Mike Zimmer and Rick Spielman shit wasn't this damn bad. It wasn't that bad. Cause Mike Zimmer came out and KOC never came out. I never wanted JJ McCarthy. It was the GM pick. Like he never came out and said nothing until now. But let's talk about his fucking play calling. That way ain't nobody yet came out and put KOC in the front of all this bullshit. Like all this shit I feel like is behind KOC, bro. KOC it seems like a big ass shit starter. I know questions look like what you mean? You told me the quarterbacks you like. You knew we couldn't get Caleb Williams. We couldn't get Drake May. I asked you who you like. Michael Penix, Bo Nick, JJ. You said you like JJ, and I got him. Now you trying to backdoor me like I just went AWOL and drafted this quarterback on the fly? Kelsey on that Sleepy Joe shit. I don't know what he on. The crazy fire may be a decoy to what's really going on. It's for sure that. I'll bring competition to see how JJ respond. It don't matter. You could bring in competition, but I'm gonna ask you this though, Ryan. If you bring in a quarterback, what do that do though? Like if you bring in another Mac, what a Mac Jones gonna do? Everybody think you bring in a veteran quarterback, they gonna do what Sam Darnold did, or Sam or Kirk. What did Sam Howell do? He was a veteran quarterback. What did he do? Nothing. They just got lucky. McCarthy say they fuck it and ask for a trade. I would. I ask for a whole new, fresh, new start. If I'm JJ McCarthy, that's what's gonna happen next. A lot of players gonna start asking for trade. Watch because they see this shit. Yeah, man, this shit seek it fast in the fucking Titanic. So you there in the D, bro? You have a choice: Bears or Lions. Damn, how I got a choice between the Bears and Lions? Why I got to stay in the NFC North? Yeah, I think they called this state Minnesota for a reason. I didn't really know this was a thing. I don't know what's going on. KLC got his fingerprints all over this. I think he want to be a GM. I don't know what he want, bro. I don't think he know what he want. He just want to coach and have fun coaching. You ever? Honestly, would rather bring in someone and win some game. I don't want to mess up. Man, I don't care about winning no game at this point, Ryan. I'm trying to, man, we see what Seattle did in 2 years, bro. We see what New England did. I'm trying to get to that Super Bowl, bro. Like, I don't know. This shit, like, if y'all want a veteran quarterback from the get-go, you should have gave Sam Darnold a 3-4 year deal. Just do that then. I don't know. All this shit just crazy, man. And a hot damn mess. And the shit ain't over with yet. The drama is not over with yet. I'm gonna tell y'all that. At this point, can you trust anyone affiliated with this shit? No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody back doing everybody. I don't know how the fuck they got the new coaches to come here. Cause ain't no way in where I'm coming there. I'm like, no, I'd rather weigh my options. I am, but I also don't want to tank. Fuck it. You gotta tank sometimes. Fuck it. Fuck it. Maybe if he would have tanked the year Kirk Cousins got hurt and we ain't bring in Joshua Dobbs and all that other dumb shit, we could have been in a better spot to maybe get a Drake May or whoever. I don't know. What would Drake May doing inside our offense? It don't matter. We still got the same coach, the same play calling. It don't matter who the fuck the quarterback really was. It really don't. Drake May got a good offensive coordinator and Josh McDaniels. So he doing good. He wouldn't have did shit in Minnesota. I hate we drafted JJ McCarthy, man. We got my boy looking like a fucking duck out here, man. My boy looking bad. The crazy part about KOC is he doing all this in the media to make it look crazy. He was the problem. He gonna have a third time again. Man, everybody know KOC play calling is ass. And the crazy part is ain't nobody in the media calling him out on his play calling. Wolf need to strip play calling from KOC and hire a private investigator to see if KOC still calling play. Hey man, they really do need that's the next step, I think. That's why I think that Frank Smith dude was probably hired. He might be the one that might call plays this upcoming season. Yeah, this team, man, it's some shit going on. I would guarantee you if you let that young quarterback lead, he probably would be the next one. I already know. Hey, Ty, I already know it. Once JJ lead, he gonna go somewhere and be a great quarterback. I'm already here. If you believe Kelsey solves out McCarthy, how can you still say the playbook is ass? What you mean? I don't get that question. If I say he sabotaged him, what do you mean? How can I say the playbook is ass? Ryan says, Score North called them out. KFN doesn't have the ball to rip them. Man, I've been calling them out, man, for 4 years, bro. I've been telling y'all for 4 years KLC wasn't shit, man, as a play caller, bro. I have Vikings fans telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a hater. I ain't really a Vikings fan. I'm just letting y'all know when I watch football. Man, I've been watching football for 30 something years, man. I grew up in football, man. I played football all the way up until like my 11th grade in high school, man. My fucking cousin went to the NFL. My uncle went to the NFL. I don't know how many coaches they brought in, but they can only lead Mac. Man, I don't know what's going on. He said, you saying sabotage like Kelsey would call and play to make JJ fail. He was calling plays to make JJ fail, Tim. You wasn't watching the games in the first half of the season? I'm gonna ask you this, Tim. Why against the Baltimore Ravens, when we was up at halftime, we stopped running the ball and JJ ended up throwing the ball 43 times? Why would JJ dropping back like that against the Chicago Bears? Like, why did Kelsey alter his playbook at the end of the season and not the beginning of the season when you had a rookie quarterback who never ever took a snap in the NFL? You tell me which other team you watch with them and their rookie quarterback have a quarterback play a wide open playbook. I ain't never seen no rookie quarterback with a wide open playbook. He said KLC is ass, period. All right, man. Bro, I don't even want to speak on KLC no more, bro. I've been saying this shit for 4 years. And people want to argue with me about why he good. Like, I ain't got no more argument. I'm not gonna argue with a soul about KLC no more, man. I got video 4 years ago. RIP my boy Catch. Me and my boy Catch was talking about KOC. He said, you is right, though, but I just want to give him a little bit more time. And that's understandable. But now look at us. You right. Okay, Tim said, you right. We didn't start running the ball. Yeah, we didn't start running the ball until the end of the season. But why? Why, if you're an offensive coordinator and you know a rookie quarterback best friend is a run game, a defense, and a tight end, why is he throwing the ball and got a playbook like he Kirk Cousins or Sam Darnold? And this man never played in the NFL before. Like, never played. I could see if he started 18 or 20 games somewhere else. This man was damn near a rookie in the NFL, man. So he said, seriously, rumor has it Frank Tarkenton wants to help straighten out this mess. I hope he do help. I hope he do help, man, because this shit is a hot mess. Oh, he said ownership said no. For real? That tell you everything you need to know, man. We ain't about to do shit under this ownership, bro. He said the ownership said no. Like, why would you say no? He's how you throw the ball 10 plays in a row and we average 4.5 yard. No reason to throw the ball. There's no reason to throw the ball that many times for what? Why do you think LC switched to play calling and not to make McCarthy look bad? You said why? Because he got his point. He proved a point to Quasi and to the ownership that he wasn't ready. And to make him look like a genius, he gonna go to the ownership and say, I've been working real hard. I'm gonna install a whole new playbook because he can't run my offense like he should. So I'm gonna do a whole new playbook for him. Then go back to the ownership. The new playbook worked. I knew he wasn't ready, but I thought he could run my playbook. This shit all a game, bro. This shit chess, not checkers, man. If you think KOC ain't sabotage Judge McCarthy, explain to me why the first couple of weeks of the season, the playbook looked different towards the end of the season. You tell me why. I'm saying that's all I'm saying. If I told Quasi, this motherfucker ain't ready to play, and you tell me he gonna be your quarterback, I just got on here. That was a video I made earlier. But that's all I'm saying. He backdoored Quasi to make himself look smart. But if I'm the owners, I'm like, why did Sam Darnold look bad against the Lions, who had a practice squad defense out there against us? Like, why we ain't go to the NFC title game? Why we ain't go to the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold? Like, why we get the same results with no matter who the quarterback is? You either make the playoff or lose, or you don't make the playoffs. We get the same results with this, no matter who the quarterback is. What Cody say? That's KOC ego. He wants to be right all the time. So yeah, I feel like that. Like, bro, everybody see this shit, man. If you don't see that shit, man, I know your girl be running tracks around your ass. I'm gonna be real with you. Shit, she probably got a fucking husband on the side. He said Floyd standing on the side licking his chop because he know he gonna fail and he be the head coach soon. Yeah, or I'm trying to tell y'all, I really feel like that Frank Smith dude, right? I don't know, y'all. B-Flow might take over the head coaching job and Frank Smith might take over play calling. Because why do you bring in an assistant head coach to help with the offense and help with the run game, but you already had Wes Phillips that helped with the offense? That's why I'm confused at. Like, with KOC behind bringing in Frank Smith, it don't make sense to me. It do make sense. They probably told KOC your ass is on the hot seat. And if you fuck up, we already got a plan B to keep the bitch rolling during the season. Frank Smith know how to call plays, and Frank Smith is going to be your assistant head coach, like it or not. He's going to be your assistant head coach. Because why wasn't he the O-line coach? Why he the assistant head coach and helping with the offense? Y'all think KOC wanted that? Y'all know Mike Pittner was the assistant head coach that KOC wanted because him and KOC got a relationship. But Mike Pittner is a defensive guy. KOC know Mike Pittner can't run no fucking offense, and B-Flow kicked his ass off the defense side of the ball and told him, go over there with your homeboy. I don't need you over here. Like, come on, man. This shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. They playing in our face, man. Well, they ain't playing in my face. I know what's going on. KLC is an overgrown kid, bro. Why you playing with the players in future? Man, he don't, bro. People don't, bro. You know that old saying, when you in war, casualty. When you go into war, just because to prove a point, people, you know, people gonna die, but that's how it is. Shit, we trying to prove a point. Cause it would be 5 years with KLC no playoff game win. His seat needs to be hot at this man, bro. Like, but my thing is, Cody, like him and Quasi, both of them. How do you go to the ownership and y'all explain what happened to Sam Darnold? Y'all let him walk out the building, but when he was here, he didn't give us a playoff run. Like, how do you explain that to the owners? What do you say some shit like that? Then be like, fuck, we about to watch some films. We ran the same plays against the Rams we did the first time. He said Frank Smith will hire, or he was hired by the new guy. I kind of felt that shit, because why would KLC even okay some shit like that? I don't think KLC got that much longer with the team. And I think Frank Smith, but Frank Smith is the assistant head coach, though. If KLC get fired, he move into that role automatically, don't he? Maybe he might be the next head coach. And B-Flow gonna stay on defense. Because B-Flow ain't the assistant head coach. So I could also see that being a possibility. In my opinion, somebody got the wolf ear and they pulled Kelsey aside and told him, this year your last chance. Yeah, Kelsey for sure on the hot seat. So you don't understand the history of football and the owner. B-Flow was taking part in Miami. Boy, I don't know to understand the football. What the fuck is you talking about? Man, put your ass in time out, man. Go have a drink. This shit is all bad from the front office to the coach. Ain't nobody gonna be back next year over our dysfunction. You ain't lying. Fam Ball Podcast, what's the deal? Kelsey is walking on thin ice. One mistake, he's out of here. I believe that. That's why we hired Frank Smith. I think he might be the next head coach. Kelsey threw Cam on the butt to make him look good. I 100% agree with that. Daniel, what's the deal? He said, what are Vikings fans that live in Minnesota? Y'all got to find inside scoop on this shit. Zoe-N will find out. Yeah, this shit just bad, though, y'all. Like, I don't know, man. I think Frank Smith is going to take over for KOC, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all. Like, I can see that shit happening. Because bringing in an outside assistant head coach, when many people thought B-Flow was going to be the assistant head coach, that right there was alarming. Watch that Buffalo do next season. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I ain't got no faith in Buffalo. So tell Buffalo, give me 2 first-round picks in the next year's second. They can have JJ. They can have Justin Jefferson. We can make that happen. They need a receiver. Fuck your cap up. It's all or nothing. In 2 years, y'all should be able to win the Super Bowl. Fuck the defense. Draft defensive players. And they should put 2 first-round draft picks. So you got 6 more. Who the hell is Frank Smith? Frank Smith is an offensive guy. He came from the Miami Dolphins. I'm gonna tell you a little about Big Frank. You say who is Frank Smith? Frank Smith. Let me see. He was hired. Smith was hired by the Bears in 2015 as the tight end coach. He worked with Zach Miller. Then he went to the Raiders 2018 to be their tight end coach under John Gruden. And then 2021, he worked as the Chargers run game coordinator, offensive line coach for the Chargers. I knew he was offensive line coach. He did good with the Chargers too. That's why I want him to be our line coach. Then in 2022, he was hired by the Miami Dolphins to serve as the offensive coordinator under Coach Mike McDaniels. But I like to hire Smith. Smith was a good pickup though. Hold on, man. I got my boy in the building, man. I see my boy from New Mexico, man. What's the deal, Air from New Mexico, bro? Are you caught up with all the drama with the Minnesota Vikings? Sam did us a favor. We clean the house. Hell yeah, he did us a favor. I'm telling you, bro. From the front office to KOC, Brian Flores, and everybody else, they making themselves a little bad by releasing all this stuff on Quasi. Hell yeah, PR. Oh man, what's the deal? How you feeling about that Super Bowl, my boy? Shout out to old man. I see old man in my chat in a minute. Congratulations on the back to the Super Bowl. Y'all back to the Super Bowl. Oh man, I would trade JJ to New England. Give me 2 firsts and a player and another draft pick. Y'all can have Justin Jefferson, bro. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can have him. Regardless of what Kelsey had done regarding coaching and the consultant, Flores know he eventually get I don't think Flores gonna get the head coaching job. I think that shit is Frank Smith's job. That's just me. Oh Lord, the Dolphins, he gonna be KLC puppet. Hell no, he got way more pull than KLC. He was a good offensive line coach for the Chargers. When he was at the Chargers, they had a damn good offensive line. That's why I don't know why he wasn't no offensive line coach. Like he was a good coach for the Chargers. Tim Brown, what's the deal? What up, Zoe? This Tim. What's the deal? Tim from where? He said, "What up, Zoe? This Tim. What's the deal? Tim from where? I need to know where you from where." It was a great move with the firing nest in line of KOC and start with a new coach. Oh yeah, I'm man. Hey, I'm not mad. I like the people we picked up. New England back in the Super Bowl. I'll rest my case. You ain't lying. That's the part I don't like, George. Like these motherfuckers back in the Super Bowl again. From Joy. Tim, what's the deal? Man, I didn't even know you even be on YouTube. I didn't know you would follow me. What up, my boy? You need to get your ass on this motherfucker with me sometime. I ain't know you were even hip to my channel. Vikings shouldn't give up. They gonna give up on motherfucking JJ McCarthy, another dead man walking. Damn. For real though, Tim, I didn't even know that shit. Now back to the Super Bowl, that's crazy. New England. But not New England. Look at Seattle. The Seattle Seahawks is back in the Super Bowl with a whole new ownership. Not an ownership, a whole new coaching staff, a whole new quarterback. That's how you do this shit, man. I told y'all before. Your head coach got 4 years since he been hired to make it to the Super Bowl. After that, he not going to that damn Super Bowl. You might well get rid of his ass. It's over with. You might well start over. I ain't lying. My boy Tim in the motherfucking building. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. That's my. We play football together. They don't. Hey Tim, they don't know shit. These motherfuckers don't know shit on YouTube, do they? We play for them Steelers back in the day. You probably right about Frank Smith. He had all that experience, especially he got everything. Oh, my boy TB in the motherfucking building too. Oh, y'all done fucked up. Man, let me know y'all want me to drop this motherfucking link. Hell no, they don't know shit, Tim. Man, where the fuck is Tez at, man? Tell Tez to get his ass back on the internet, man. What is he doing? So we can't sniff. Hell no. I ain't never seen no motherfuckers in no Super Bowl, bro. He said, I've been following you. Oh, good look. I didn't even know that shit. I did not know that shit. I didn't even think you was even hip to my motherfucking channel for real. Drop the link. No, get on the bit talking crazy now, TB. Cause you know you will go left on this bitch. You will go left on this motherfucking now. He say, hold on. He fucking married. She be up his ass for real. Damn. Hello, Zoe. Who that? What up with you? He drunk. Motherfucker, ain't nobody drunk, motherfucker. Block your ass. Yeah, I'm drunk now. Put your ass in time out, motherfucker. He fucking married. What somebody say? Hello, Zoe. Skol Davy. Yeah, man, this whole shit just like I told y'all, man. Frank Smith gonna be the next head coach, and I like him though. I like what Frank Smith brings to the table. Y'all don't know, but when he was at the Chargers, he had a fucking good offensive line, and he was under Mike McDaniel for a couple years. TB,
what's up? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Oh, nigga, stop on. Had to catch myself that time. So what's going on?
What's the deal, man? Chilling on this Sunday, man. Happy to be alive, man.
What's your theory on Frank Smith?
My theory on Frank Smith, honestly, I think he was here to eventually take over play calling from KOC because they know if KOC fuck up, now they have somebody in the building who can keep the ship going. And B-Flow gonna stay on his side of the ball. We don't miss a beat.
True.
Because I'm thinking, like, why would KOC co-sign for you to bring in an outside person to be assistant head coach to help with the offense and help with the run game when you already have Wes Phillips that helped with the offense?
Which tells me Wes Phillips doesn't do anything, which I've been saying all along.
No, he don't know, but it's just telling me we're going to cross our T's and dot our I's, because when you fuck up, we got somebody here. Now play with us if you want to.
Yeah, and it sounds like just from what I've listened to Mackie and Judd today, I've listened to other people. There's so much dysfunction out there with that football team. It's not even funny. They don't know who's in charge.
No. What up, Dre?
What up? Hey, since you were up there, did you say I woke up? Oh my God. I seen a clip somebody put. They said Jetta wanted Sam Darnold to stay.
He probably did.
That's been all over. That clip's been all over the internet because Sam Darnold would have got him the ball.
I figured that anyway. That little diva coming out of him, man.
Yeah, Sam Darnold would have got him the ball. That's the only reason.
But man, sell me on Frank Smith.
Frank Smith was the offensive line coach from the Chargers.
You explain that, but I'm just telling you, though, Zoe. Sell me on this. Sell me on him. What makes you think he's a good fit? Sell me on him. Convince me.
He worked. First of all, I ain't trying to convince shit. I'm just saying though. All I'm saying is though, he worked under Mike McDaniels. He been on the offense side of the ball for plenty of years. And he should know how to call plays. I don't know yet. But at the end of the day, he still know he come from Miami. Miami ran the ball good. They know you need to run the football. And he already is a good offensive line coach. And that way more than what KOC offered.
Yeah.
And Davey just said helmet. He just said helmet B-Flow get along, so they're gonna click.
Okay, now that brings up a good thing too, because guess what? We've all seen the play calling of KOC the last 4 years. KOC don't like running the ball. So when you got Frank Smith in there and he's a master at running the ball, which running the ball helps your offensive line also. Yeah, if they start butting heads, all hell's going to break loose. And I'll tell you what, that locker room is probably 60-40 on the side of Brian Flores. They're tired of KOC's BS.
Yeah. And
So
running
there's
the ball
going to be change.
it don't only help the offense, it's gonna help the defense.
And that's another thing too. Another with Brian Flores, I got to give him credit. He probably is very tired of the defense makes a stop, only go back out there 3 plays later because the offense can't move the football. KOC's offense has had a ton of 3 and outs that didn't help that defense at all, especially since they're older. So, you know, Frank Smith plays that type of ball control offense where he's going to run the ball, play action pass. It's going to give that defense a rest, but it's also going to give your offensive line a chance to kind of dominate that line of scrimmage, running the football.
Just maul people.
Yeah. You know, it's like, and then I read today that Flores got like a 4-year deal, getting paid $6 million a year. He's like the highest paid assistant in the NFL now.
Yeah.
Wait. That show you. I'm glad you said that. The Wolves gonna put a choke chain on KOC then.
But what I'm also looking at though, by don't giving B-Flow that contract, and I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Mm-hmm.
What's Frank Smith contract?
What's what?
Frank Smith contract.
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
So do you think B-Flow slick putting his little staff together on the low then?
That might be one of his guys. That might be one of his people. But I can say this: that Frank Smith hire, I 100% would bet anybody. KOC was not behind that.
Yeah, that Frank Smith hire. I can tell you right there, that is not a KOC because of their difference in philosophy for offense. That's not a KOC.
Yeah, I think the special team coach, I think he's good. I don't think he's going nowhere.
He'll be okay. For the most part, it helps that you had a Pro Bowl kicker, but you had that one breakdown in the Chicago game, which
but like D Wood said though, it made a lot of sense. We lost a lot. We let people go who was on special teams to bring back people on offense. So you're gonna lose people on special teams.
And who's in charge of the offense?
Yo, boy.
Why you my boy? Don't be dumping them on me, man.
God damn, man. We supposed to be anti KOC.
I'm just saying. I really feel like
I can honestly say I was never on board with the KOC hire for obvious reasons, but
me personally, like when he get hired, if you never was coach before, okay, let's see what he do. I like, but after year 1, that's when I started making videos and was talking about his ass because I ain't seen shit in year 1.
But I knew we were doomed when Harbaugh didn't get the job and he came back to coach Michigan in 2023. I said, how in the hell? Man, I was talking so much shit. Man, we finna get Harbaugh. We going to the Super Bowl. Woo. Oh my God.
I was told from a friend of mine that is connected with the Vikings, we were getting Harbaugh. And then that morning when I woke up, all of a sudden the news came out that there were a couple of people that did not want to hire Harbaugh.
And you know what's crazy? Well, like I was on somebody, I forgot who shit it was though. We were going back and forth about the Harbaugh shit. They said Harbaugh, that motherfucker gonna tell me Harbaugh ain't interview good. I said, bro, this man been a head coach at 4 fucking spots. You think this man can do an interview, man? Like, you gonna really tell me some shit like that?
And changed everything. He took everything from rock bottom.
Yeah.
Championship caliber teams, man.
And also, now they're saying, because they say Kwesi was kind of weird around the front office, but also here's what Kwesi probably felt slighted early because guess what? He brought in Harbaugh. And they went out of their way not to hire him.
And did y'all see this report? Kwesi wasn't the one that brought Adam Thielen to the Vikings.
No, that was they went above his head And it was Brzezinski that made that deal happen because they felt they just had to have a wide receiver and they had to have Adam Thielen.
But the crazy part is Vikings fan all year long, they were blaming Kwesi for the pickup. Oh, that was dumb. Like it wasn't even him.
It's not even him. They went above his head.
That's why I told people, bro, like, listen, well, Kwesi drafts bad, yes. But if Kwesi a real GM, no, I don't blame them drafts on him.
Here's the thing. Kwesi, I told people this before. I got in a fight with a lot of people online about this stuff. Kwesi's the GM. Kwesi's not calling the shots. Kwesi got up there at the mic and would say the stuff, diplomatically. But he wasn't calling the shots. They've been... Yeah, exactly, Barber. Kwesi didn't have a voice. Everything was done by committee. And then when they went and did what they did to Adam Thielen, Kwesi's probably like, you know what, screw y'all. You know?
That's why I tell people, I think he quit. I think he quit.
The more these stories come out, the more I think Kwesi ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
He don't. He ain't got no voice.
It falls on once again. And then I found this out today, too. Ziggy is ill, so he's not going to live in Minnesota. He's going to stay in Jersey. Mark Wilf still does not live in Minnesota. He still lives in Jersey. They come up here for like a board meeting on Wednesday, and then he leaves town. He's on this team for how many? They've owned this team for how many years, and neither one of them have bought a home here in Minnesota. They're absentee owners.
Damn. So they ain't walking around the office. They ain't got no.
They are never in the office.
So never people just running around there doing what the hell they want to do.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
The same thing they had before with Spielman, although Spielman was a nicer guy, they say, but
I like me personally, what I don't understand with Spielman. I like the Spielman for GM, but I don't understand with him. Why you ain't hire somebody to identify you a quarterback though? Like, bro, you got all that money. You can hire you can hire a staff.
Well, they thought they had done it with Kirk. They thought they had their quarterback with Kirk.
So then I got a problem then. Because you thought so you tell me you don't know shit about quarterbacks.
Spielman didn't know shit about. Okay, get this. Spielman played offensive line, didn't know shit about offensive line either.
Is the brother still his brother still around?
Chris was with the Lions doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still with them or not. I think he might be, but he was there when they were trying to get everything back on, stable ground. And he was a big part.
They said the Cardinals, they fired somebody.
No, they hired. They hired
Matt LaFleur,
little brother.
Oh, okay.
Mike LaFleur.
They hired Mike LaFleur.
I'm just saying on the
nobody wants that job. I mean, they found somebody to take it, and then now it's pretty sure that Clint Kubiak is going to take that Raiders job.
Yeah, they said he is.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie, man. He was a hell of a play caller for the Seattle Seahawks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's another reason why Sam succeeded in Seattle. Kubiak, he's a better play caller.
What's
good, y'all?
What's going on?
How you feeling?
Good, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way G, bro. All this shit that the Vikings put in the media right now, I know it's coming from Kevin O'Connell and everybody in their ass. And I'm gonna ask y'all, I'm gonna just be real though, right? The Rams just lost their offensive coordinator, right? Mm-hmm. So they need an offensive coordinator. If the Wilf is smart, fire Kevin O'Connell today and let his ass go back to LA and be the Rams OC and blow this shit up while you fucking can, because ain't nobody gonna want to come to this fucking dysfunctional ass fucking organization, bro. Like you throwing the GM under the bus. The GM tell y'all, man, Adam Thielen is washed. We ain't trading for his ass, and y'all go behind his back and trade for him anyway, and y'all hear motherfuckers in the media saying, damn, Kwesi, you did something stupid, and he know goddamn well he didn't do that shit, bro. That's all bad, man. That's all bad. That shit was horrible, man.
But why y'all clown me though? When I said, man, we just need to clean house, tear it down, and do and go.
No, what we said was they told us they were keeping everybody.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
But I've been wanting to just just clean house.
Yeah, we've been wanting that shit too.
Here's what you got to understand with the Wilfs. I've explained this before.
They lie.
The Wilfs know if you blow it up, that hurts ticket sales. They ain't blowing it up.
Hey, think about it though, Tony. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why the Viking organization always want to hire first-time head coaches and first-time GMs, because if you hire first-time GMs and first-time head coaches, what does that give you the ability to do? You can control what they do, because you can always say, well, you knew on a job, this is how we do it. You can't bring in the motherfucker that know the offense, well, not know the offense, but that know NFL shit as a head coach like Harbaugh. He gonna tell you, go shut the fuck up. This is my fucking shit. You can't bring in the GM that was somewhere else. He gonna tell you, go sit your ass down. Like it's like, look, that's why they always hire somebody brand new, because they can fucking dictate to what they want them to do, bro.
And here's a problem with that. Here's a problem with the Minnesota Vikings. It's called ego.
Yeah, ego.
That ego is not going to get you a Super Bowl.
Nah, man, you have to
need to get some people. And the Wilfs are not. The Wilfs are friggin' developers. They don't know shit about football. They were season ticket holders for the Giants. That's like me. That's like me playing Madden, saying I can run a football team. Come on,
did y'all see Davey comment?
What's that? Yeah, he's the. He got fired because he is the scapegoat. They're blaming him for the quarterback situation.
But my thing is, but Tony, let me ask you this though. Like, I already feel like he quit, but let me ask you this though. Maybe it's me, maybe I can't hear. But I recall 4 years ago, the Vikings in a press conference said Kwesi and KOC were brought here to identify us a young quarterback, to get that quarterback and run that quarterback on a rookie contract so we could build around that quarterback. So if we sign Sam Darnold to a 3-year deal, $100+ million, then JJ contract during about over with. All right, what I'm missing?
You're still looking for a quarterback.
I'm saying though, you done gave Sam 3 years. JJ and Seth been there 3-4 years now on his rookie contract.
Yep.
But y'all just got over the Kirk Cousins contract, and y'all ain't want that. And he did exactly what y'all told him to do. So I'm confused by everything.
Well, you know, like you know what Scarface said a long time ago, man.
Well, you know what? It doesn't help.
You always want to blame us for y'all fuck ups.
It's another thing is nobody has a clear idea what they want to do with that team out there. There's like 10 different people with 10 different ideas. There's no clear-cut decision on how to run the Minnesota Vikings.
So, yeah, maybe if Mark Wilf get his ass up out of New Jersey and take his ass in the office,
ain't lying.
That's another thing too.
Get his hands on something, man.
They've been absentee owners for 20 years.
That's why we ain't did shit in 20 years.
Yeah, they've been absentee owners ever since they bought the team.
So let me ask you this.
Man, I'm talking about, man, this shit done got so bad. Mark Wilf, you need to be at the practice. You need to have we need boots on the ground. You need to be at the practice, spring training, mini camps. You need to be everywhere, man. You need to get involved with these players, and you know what I'm saying? We got to break some kind of mold. We got to find some kind of way to break this curse. Cause
I'm gonna tell you what though. When y'all used to say that shit, Tony used to say that shit all the time, going back to history. Now I'm watching the Vikings. The Vikings might really be cursed because we see Sam Darnold leave our team just a year later, go to a team that just got put together in 1 fucking year. Now they ain't a Super Bowl.
Okay, the Lakers left Minnesota too. Don't forget that.
Man, that's a bad
look how many championships they popped off.
Yeah. Trade Kelsey for Jerry Jones. I don't know, man.
Ain't nobody. I don't think KOC gonna get another job. Not no head coaching job after this shit.
He gonna go back to the Rams.
He'll go back to the Rams.
And he'll be there about 5-6 years before he get another.
Well, now here's the thing too. I mean, depending on how much longer McVay's gonna keep coaching, he's got a contract waiting for him with Fox.
But hell,
McVay young as fuck. Yeah, he young as fuck.
Yeah,
he's got a contract waiting for him with Fox.
No, I don't think. I think he got. I think he got about at least 8-10 more years coaching for real.
Hell, I think he got.
Okay, so how long? Okay, so if he's got that much time. Is he going? I mean, he ain't gonna have Stafford all them years.
No, they might swivel us out of JJ McCarthy. Shit.
And watch out, he'll have JJ balling.
He gonna find another quarterback like they got Matthew Stafford.
Put it this way though, if he does end up with JJ McCarthy, ain't no way KOC is going back to LA.
Oh, he could, because Sean McVay run shit. Ain't gonna be no ill will. This is my guy. I run shit here. If you want to come here, this is my quarterback.
You know, Kevin O'Connell plays his cards right. He gets fired from here. There's always Cleveland because they're gonna need a coach.
Who they just? Oh, Ty Muck. I like that Ty Muck and hire though.
Me too. I wish we would have got him.
It's Cleveland, dude. I mean,
yeah, you ain't lying. You keep the GM.
But I tell you, hey, wherever he won though, he wherever he went, he did good.
Now he's in Cleveland. He's done.
I don't know. I think
when the Georgia won 2 national championships, they should have won. They should have went to the Super Bowl 2 times. Did they hold on to the ball?
Yeah, I don't know. This Minnesota Viking shit though, like the Vikings put all this work in 4 years to fix their image between the Rick and Mike shit, and they shit wasn't this damn bad. And within 14 days, y'all have the worst I ever seen the Vikings. I ain't never seen
the same constant is involved in all of them, and that's the Wilfs. Starts at the top.
Hey,
look, what about before the Wilfs?
You know the who?
Before the Wilfs, it was Red McCombs.
He sold the team.
Okay. And we gave up 10 picks and 10 players, and
that was Mike Lynn.
Oh,
but look though, y'all. I just made a video. Y'all gotta watch my video. People on social media is blasting the Viking ownership for the mess what's going on right now.
And they should.
Exactly.
They should. Right. Here's what the Viking PR did. The Vikings PR put everything on Quasi for the dysfunction, but in reality, the dysfunction is still with the team.
So what's up? So ain't nobody gonna talk about the play calling and none of this shit?
Yeah, outside of us? No.
That's the part I don't understand though. Why is KOC ain't getting no blame on the Romans burning and all that? That ain't no ESPN. There's nobody blasting this quarterback whisper. Now I did hear Stephen A say he took it back. Stephen A took it back. He said quarterback whisper, we're gonna hold up on that.
He would never know. He never was no quarterback whisper.
He was never a quarterback whisperer.
I seen a motherfucker on Twitter last night. I had to repost the shit and said this is false. This motherfucker said we let Sam Darnold walk out the building after KOC developed Sam Darnold.
Who said that?
Somebody on Twitter. I reposted on my Twitter page.
He got developed in San Fran.
Somebody don't do their homework because we didn't develop Sam Darnold.
No,
didn't Kyle Shanahan do that?
No, but look though. But what
he get and personally, or not personally, but Sam Darnold's credits Shanahan more than anything KOC did.
Yeah, I could have sworn.
But the crazy part is,
that man.
I also seen this on the internet when Sam Darnold was in Carolina. When he got benched and got back in the lineup, he went 4-2. Then he went to San Fran, and I think he was 2 or 1-0. Then the rest is history, though. After he got benched in Carolina, he was good from there.
Yeah.
Like Sam Darnold only lost like 6 games within the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, and that does happen. Maybe the game finally caught up to where it slowed down for him, and he's gotten better. That's what happens with age.
But my thing is,
nah. It sounded like he went to 3 dysfunctional organizations at that point in time. Now he's with some organizations that have a common sense, because he always had the talent since college that I seen.
But
You know
but my
what I'm saying?
thing,
And he was probably, and Sam was probably one of those players where
he was
you
late
couldn't
bloomer.
put it all on him. Like KOC did that when he was here.
He do that wide quarterbacks.
Yep. KOC did that with Sam Darnold. He put everything on him in that Detroit game and in that Rams game. So
What up, Norris?
what's up, Northeast? But yeah,
my thing, I want to ask you this, OTB. Organization can for sure hold you. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though. If you seen what Sam Darnold did, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you had a different feeling on you wanted towards the Minnesota Vikings, you should have told Kwesi and KOC, I want this guy to be the quarterback of the future. Do whatever you got to take. I want him here. But I'm pretty sure they didn't do that.
But at the same note, why is everybody?
Here's the thing, though. This team has wanted for years. What have they wanted? A quarterback on a rookie contract.
That was the plan. So I'm confused.
That was the plan. But then you're gonna skirt that, but then you're gonna break the bank for Sam Darnold.
But then you get mad and fire him because he ain't keep Sam Darnold. So I'm confused. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm confused by everything now.
You needed a scapegoat. Kwesi was the scapegoat. And I tell this to people all the time. When they hired Kwesi checked a box. That's all he did. They hired somebody who knew nothing about football. Not a damn thing, especially about running a football team.
So my thing is, why even hire him from the beginning? Why?
Because he checked a box.
What fucking box was that?
Minority hire.
You could hire another minority fucking GM though. You could hire another one though. You had Brian Pohl here.
Yeah, what did Ryan Poles want to do?
Blow it up.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we gotta look at the Wilfs, y'all. The Wilfs is behind all of the fucking nonsense. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all
they don't know what's going on, so they get no Jersey.
Here's the bottom line with the Wilfs. They want nothing to disrupt those ticket sales.
Bro, this is gonna do a regard. Y'all not winning shit. So let me ask you this though, Tony. I'm gonna ask you this though. I know you got no control though, but if I'm a motherfucker like the Wilfs, a smart motherfucker, you done made millions. If I'm seeing a team that right now is in the funk, then I'm watching the quarterback who was just with us go to the Super Bowl. Like, what the fuck? Like, people gonna say fuck y'all.
Here's the thing, though. Here's what has to happen. People have to stop going to the games, stop buying the merch. When it starts affecting their money, then they'll pay attention. It ain't affecting their pockets yet.
Cause and effects, what's the deal?
Oh, what's going on?
He said, I'm glad Davio Z said, I'm glad he was a minority hire. But okay, I understand that. But my whole issue is this though. My whole issue, TB. I'm pretty sure, bro. It was other black people who really was a fucking GM you could have fucking hired. You hired.
Yeah, but you know what though?
That's what I'm looking at.
But those same brothers would have came in and exhorted their will and said, this is how we're going to run the team. I'm not listening to you. And the Wilfs ain't going to have that. Now when everything is done by committee.
But Tony, I feel you though, bro. Like, when do you say you've been here for 20 years and y'all ain't did shit? Seen New England. We done watch the Eagles. We done watch Seattle. They had whole new regimes get back to the Super Bowl, and one team that won 2 Super Bowls that never won one, never in life. And y'all, like, I like Louis Riddick. Get Louis Riddick.
Louis Riddick is too strong-willed. He's too. He knows more football just in his thumb than anybody in that front office for the Minnesota Vikings.
But I'm saying, if you want to win, you gotta this. Listen, y'all.
Zoe, you just said the key word. If you want to win, the Wilfs are happy just being in the running, dude.
That's crazy to me, though, man.
That's what I've been telling people. As the Wilfs are happy, the Wilfs are happy just being in the discussion. That's all they care about. It's like, okay, we make the playoffs. We'll see what happens after that. They're not gunning for it's Super Bowl or bust. Fuck that. We're going to the Super Bowl. That's not the Wilfs. That's not.
Great. That's great.
And that's the attitude that's pissed me off for years. I'm like, say what you want about them old Minnesota Vikings. Them motherfuckers we're going to the Super Bowl or it's a terrible year. Fact. Bottom line. Win, lose, or draw. As long as we make it to the Super Bowl. That's all.
So check out our weather and we'll.
Y'all got the same weather we got.
We got snow today. It's snowing up here.
No, we don't. Look. And nigga, we on lock. They done shut the city down.
For what?
Ain't shit.
I had that. We look like that in November.
Nothing going on.
Why they shut y'all city down though?
Man, I don't know. Man, that's the South. They panic when we get weather. They see
you
if we
in Minnesota, ain't
snow, they gonna lock everything.
No, he's not in Minnesota.
Oh, I thought you was in Minnesota.
Uh-uh.
No, I'm in Tennessee.
Oh.
Yeah, this is terrible, man. But see, and that's the whole thing. Because in fact, they want to win on their terms, and guess what? That's not gonna get them a Super Bowl.
It's not working, man. Like at the end of the day, we got come on, y'all. Like us as Vikings fans, we need to start calling the Wilfs out, man. Everybody.
Yeah.
Call the spade, the fucking spade.
I'm talking about really.
KOC not going to make it to the end of the season next year.
I got him week 6, bro.
I don't know the way shit's lining up. He may not make it out of preseason.
You ain't bullshit. He might not make it to the season.
I'm talking about, especially when y'all talking about this Frank Smith dude.
Yeah, Frank Smith got hit.
That's going to be your first when training camp starts. If the play calling and all that shit, if things go south right away, that's going to be one of your headlines. Them two are not getting along.
Who?
They're not.
See, I didn't know who he was until Zoe just explained it. Now I see.
Yeah, he got a good we got a good football background. Better than KOC shit. Like he was a good O-line coach. I could respect that. And you come from Mike McDaniels. Y'all ran the football and y'all had a nice what that shit called? A zone run game.
Yeah.
KOC don't got shit under his belt. Clearly, he ain't learned shit for Sean McVay.
I love that run zone scheme. I love that.
Hey, Norpheus, that's another thing too.
What?
The Vikings don't have anybody in that front office that knows ball. They're not football people. We got a bunch of business people in there, but we have no football people in there. And if you're going to have a football team, you should have some football people to run your football team. We don't have that.
But TB, it don't got the word. I ain't never been on social media like this. I'm a private guy. But when KOC went out there and did that in Seattle, man,
what did he do?
I lost. I done lost all. What you call it?
All respect for him.
I just lost all awareness. All I don't give a damn. Everything. It felt like when Gary Anderson missed that damn field goal in '98.
Al Smith, he said McDaniel could be our new coach. The new coach is already on the roster.
New coach is already here. That's gonna be Flores.
No, I think it'll be Frank Smith.
What the hell they talking about some McDaniels? McDaniels ain't no football guy.
He talking about Mike McDaniels.
Ain't that the one that come out of Miami?
Yeah, that's Mike McDaniels.
Yeah, man, a film study dude, man.
No, he came up under Shanahan.
What do you think? You think Frank Smith gonna get the gig?
I think Frank Smith gonna get it.
Man, I think he's gonna be the offensive coordinator.
Listen. Gonna get the gig. So TB and Dre, let me ask y'all: when we hired B-Flow for the last go around, why was he given the assistant head coach title? Why did we give it to Frank Smith?
I don't know. Look it up and see if he got the assistant.
He did get it.
Title.
Yeah, he did get it.
And he helped him with the offense.
Did get it.
And help with the run game.
I'm talking about B-Flow.
He didn't get it. He just a higher paid defense coordinator.
He's just the highest paid coordinator.
Damn.
So what I'm saying, so why did he get it? Frank Smith gonna be the next head coach.
If that's the case, though, Then that's some backdoor shit on B-Flow with that fucking lawsuit from the NFL.
Yeah,
that means
exactly.
Goodell is on some bullshit talking to the Wilfs.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure B-Flow know. They both told him the real. He said you still gonna keep your contract, still gonna get. You still gonna be the guy, the highest paid. But you know the NFL, we got shit going on. But he gonna be the head coach. Unless you
I look at
resolve it.
that different though. Zoe, I kind of look at that from a different angle than you.
How? Why didn't you get hired?
You know,
nowhere?
you don't-
I say because
You don't
it's
give
title.
that much money, and then he's just gonna be an assistant.
It ain't nothing but a title. Yeah, I'm not finna give you no head coaching money to be a coordinator.
He only
If
get
you
paid
ain't a
since
head
he
coach in
only
that
get
way.
like 6.5.
Okay, why he can't be the next head coach and Frank Smith, you still gonna be the assistant head coach.
Okay, you right though. But all I'm asking y'all, why B-Flow don't have that title then? So I'm asking you, Tony. If I'm asking you though, if Kelsey resign right now, who slide into his slot?
Technically, it's Smith.
That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing, though. That shit can all change if they decide, if maybe B-Flow doesn't want to be in the middle of the season. Maybe he wants it at the beginning of the season. Maybe he don't want that title at all. Maybe he just wants the DC and keep his options open. There's that too. There's a whole lot of stuff in there.
You right though, but that's just the way I'm. The only reason I'm saying Frank Smith because he got the offensive background, and if we were to fire KOC during the season, they know he can take over play calling, and we're not going to miss a beat. That's the only reason I say it.
What beat?
I'm saying you still could get somebody to call plays and shit. Because if you lose KOC, who gonna call plays?
Smith.
No, I'm saying before the Smith hire.
Hell, a quarterback coach.
No, who I would have had calling plays? Keenan McCardle.
Yeah, but they probably not. They probably not come. You know what I'm saying? You've been a wide receiver. I'm just saying I don't know. I'm just saying for what I'm seeing and for what's going on. That's all. That's all I'm going off of.
Then there's some. I'm going to be honest with you. There's some shit going on that'll make me stop cheering for this team in a heartbeat.
I feel you though. I know, but I'm just saying though. B-Flow ain't getting no head coaching nowhere, right? Because he's suing the NFL. Evidently, that shit is holding him back.
Okay. So why are these motherfuckers trying so hard to get John Gruden back in the league?
I don't know about that one.
He got the same goddamn. He got the same lawsuit. He's got a lawsuit also. Yeah, and his shit can go to court.
Yeah, you right though, but he's not in the league.
He's not in the league because he said "fuck you" and walked away.
You know what I'm saying? I seen before people talking they want to interview. I seen all that shit though, but he had 0 interviews. I just think them just rumors. I don't believe.
Well, you know what though? He's probably not going to take a gig because the Raiders are still paying him.
Yeah,
the Raiders are still paying him.
Yeah, but I don't know.
He got to let that stink wear out too. I don't think people they scared to kind of touch him because he put that N-word in there.
Well, no, here's another thing too. The Raiders had given him that 10-year extension, and I think he's only on like year 3 of it. So he don't have to coach another damn day in the NFL.
No, I don't know. TB.
Okay,
TB, what's you the oldest? You've seen a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me to keep my hope alive with this team. I ain't gonna jump ship, but damn, give me a solution of the best case scenario that can happen, please. Oh my God, it ain't like that, is it?
Best case scenario, KOC is fired. Flores is a head coach. Smith stays as assistant, but is a full-time play caller.
I can see that.
JJ McCarthy works out. We're running the ball, still got a defense. And there's still some hope there. There's no hope as long as KOC is still running the team.
So,
come on.
That could be
ready?
another thing too. Maybe, but here's the thing though. Flores wants to be a head coach.
Right. But look though, TB, what if B-Flow know what he's doing with the NFL is holding him back? And he probably told the Wilkes, I'm not gonna take back my lawsuit, and I could agree with dude taking over. Because I got bigger shit going on.
You know what though? If you think about it, he's interviewed for head coaching gigs, and yeah, they fucked him over, but also that whole thing in Miami might have turned him off to it. Yeah, he's going to take interviews, but after all the shit he went through in Miami as a head coach, he's going to be like, fuck that. Why don't I just let me work one side of the ball?
That's what I'm saying.
That's my side of the ball. It's less headache. I can go see my family. I don't have to live at the goddamn complex.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things to play in action there.
There's a lot of that there too, but also, there's that competitive side where it's like I can still do this shit. So
yeah, you can.
And you got to remember, I mean, the way he got ousted in Miami, it was a bullshit deal.
Yeah,
big time bullshit. So
so do you think if he become the head coach, he would trust the Minnesota Vikings ownership? No, for real though. Like, let's be for real.
I'm laughing because damn well he wouldn't.
So I'm cool. Smith, I fuck with Smith. So
I don't know. It depends how good his relationship is with the Wolves.
Here's my thing. Here's what I want to know. Who put the thing in motion to bring him back to Minnesota? It wasn't KOC.
Might have been Quasi.
Yeah, because I seen it all on his KOC face. He really didn't want him back.
I think it was Quasi.
I think it was Quasi.
Quasi brought him back.
And probably the other people who voted, they do the vote shit.
Yeah, but they're not. But the ones that on that, and that's the biggest problem with the Vikings is that goddamn board. You got that board for every motherfucking decision that's made with that team. That's the biggest fucking problem with that team is that damn board. You need one person to make the decisions.
So Tony, by y'all say Quincy got fired. I think he quit because if you just gave him a new contract just 3 months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't fired Grissom yet. Why he ain't get fired? If you plan on clean the house in the little gym, little shit, why he ain't get fired?
Grigson could be fired. Brzezinski
he could, but you say he could be. But what I'm saying is they probably had no intention on firing Quasi, but the shit got so bad, he probably just left and said, fuck it. They like, fuck it, you fired. So
who brought Grigson was actually brought in by Wilf and Miller.
What up, David?
He was being brought in by them.
Who the fuck is Miller?
Miller is Miller is what Kevin Warren was. He like the COO or some shit like that.
Oh, okay. What up, David?
What the hell? Everybody laying down. Damn.
Man, it's cold out there, man. We got shut down. I went to work this morning, man. Everything shut down. They were like, man, go on back home, man. Ain't
so who y'all really think quarterback gonna beat next year?
McCarthy.
Hell no, I don't think so. I can see Mac Jones. Bro, they don't even like McCarthy.
Man.
That's another problem too.
It's the truth. Kelsey don't like McCarthy.
Yeah,
so
and here's the thing though.
You saying the fix that, but you basically you telling me KOC over here cooking up a recipe for disaster before training camp even started.
No, he gonna bring in another quarterback. I can see him
bring another quarterback.
They might get Mac Jones. They might give up a second.
What is the love affair with Mac Jones?
No, I'm just saying. He came from a Kyle Shanahan, so it might be. He loves Shanahan players.
So did Jimmy Garoppolo.
Like Jimmy might be an option.
I'll take Jimmy.
Jay, I don't think he's gonna be the quarterback week 1. I can tell you that.
If he's not, we got a problem.
Well, you might well get ready for the problem.
If he's not, then if I'm JJ, I'm like, trade me.
I know, and then with what you call it, that shit that Jefferson said this morning, man. I know that got to be a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know that as a competitor, I know that affected JJ some kind of way.
and they like in the whole process, bro. We just honed JJ McCarthy, bro. This whole process,
You know who failed? Remember when Remember when KLC put that thing out there that QBs don't fail teams, fail organizations fail QBs? Well, guess what? He's speaking about himself because if that's the case, he failed JJ McCarthy big time.
Yeah,
he did.
But I'm with Zoe, man. The man set that man up for failure out the rip.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah, he did.
He did it on purpose.
Ain't no way in hell you wait to the fourth quarter on game one with 5 minutes to go to win the game.
That's that was every week with friggin'. That's why KOC. Everybody's like, "Oh, KOC's his offensive genius." Why? He disappears for 2 fucking quarters before he decides to put it together.
Okay, but then you go to Jared World and look like an All-Pro.
Yeah, but JJ
McCarthy.
That was good game plan. He played good. I'm saying though, that's cool though.
That Cowboy defense wasn't the same after Parsons left.
No, that Cowboy defense is ass.
You still go out there and lose you still go out there and stink it up with Sam Darnold against the Lions with a practice squad team.
I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah. JJ was actually what was JJ's record down the stretch? Wasn't he like 5-0?
6-2 or some shit.
6-2, yeah.
4-2, some shit. He had a winning record.
After we got shut out against Seattle, we won the rest of our game.
Yeah, we shut out the Commanders.
Yeah, we won the rest of our games on the schedule.
What up, Davey?
What's up, Davey?
My phone and tablet, everything's giving me problems here. You know what I was thinking? We could put an end to this nonsense. Who's coaching in the college ranks that's already coached in the NFL?
You got a lot.
The only one.
Let me narrow that down. Who's been more successful in both college and pros?
Who?
That's what I'm asking.
Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh.
No, he's talking about in college right now. Who?
Yeah, somebody that's in college right now who's successful in the NFL. I don't follow college ball, so I don't really know that much.
Only one I can think of right now that was in the NFL, but he didn't have I think Lane Kiffin.
He played.
Lane Kiffin didn't do nothing with the Raiders.
Oh, he was a Raider head coach?
Yeah, he was a Raider head coach, yeah.
Yeah, and they got the beef because he wanted Calvin Johnson. But Al Davis got old and senile and wanted Jamarcus Russell.
Once again, owners fucking up shit.
Owners, yeah, stepping in the way.
Yeah, let me run this by you guys. I was just thinking, if we hire a guy from college who was already coaching in the NFL, why don't we, instead of bringing him in as a head coach, bring him in as a GM? That way he's already got a feel for the college ranks. We get rid of all these extraneous scouts that we have on the team and let this guy bring everybody in.
Man, the reason it doesn't happen because nowadays, especially with the NFL, and this is where the game has changed, they're not treating it like a sport. They're treating it more like a business. So what they're doing is they're literally bringing in people off of Wall Street, off of businesses to run their football teams. They're running like a business. It's a sports team. Bottom line is it's a sports team. You still got to put a product out there on the field to make money.
Yeah.
And, it doesn't, if you have success in the business thing, that's fine. But if you don't know a left tackle from a left guard, from a tailback, from a, wing back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bring somebody in, from the college ranks who is a head coach and coached in the NFL, so he knows how both sides of the fence work, and make him the GM.
But
that way we got somebody who actually knows what's going on. Kwesi came from Wall Street. He treated the players, as though they were commodities, And
you know what's funny about that statement, Davey? That's the way the NFL owners and management have treated players for years.
But Davey, why not just hire a true GM? Like, get a true GM.
What he's saying is, if you get a GM, he's got to have a football background.
Yeah. It's a lot out there.
Yeah.
There are, but they don't hire him. They always hire the guy that worked at friggin' was a manager of a friggin' Walmart.
But we had somebody. We had Ryan Poles in the building.
So, are you listening to anything I've been
telling? No. What I'm saying is though, we had somebody. They just went the other way.
But see, and that's the thing, though. You had Ryan Poles in your building, and you had Jim Harbaugh in your building. You turned them both down.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you about the way the Wilfs run the team?
They don't know what they're doing.
Sick, man. That's why I hated KOC so much. I really didn't give KOC a chance after we let Harbaugh walk out the door. You was an automatic failure in my eyes when we didn't hire Harbaugh.
I told people, bro, like, y'all not about to sit up and tell me KOC is a better coach than fucking Harbaugh. I can't buy that.
No.
Remember when I told everybody as soon as it fell through, because my guy called me and told me, dude, he's leaving the building without a contract. It fell through. And as soon as he told me that, I'm like, I'm just waiting for national press to say something. 20 minutes later, the Vikings had put out a press release saying they were all in on Kevin O'Connell.
I was like, wow.
I was like, the Viking PR people are quick to point the narrative so they're not the fall guy and they're not the bad guy, just like they did with Kwesi. That's what they're doing with Kwesi.
I want Kwesi to come out with some shit.
The more we hear about it, we realize it is them. Kwesi is a good guy. He's not going to do it. Plus, he's still getting paid. He just signed that extension, so they're still on the hook for that extension.
Yeah,
but don't be tarnishing my name, though.
That's what I'm saying, Tony. That's what I'm saying. The Kwesi firing don't got shit to do with the NFL draft. I think they had a big argument, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here," and he just quit.
Wasn't Kwesi in Alabama at the time?
Yeah, he was down there. He was at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah, he was at the Senior Bowl. I don't know.
Yeah, they had. A couple of networks had interviewed him and everything. Next thing you know, he ain't got a job.
Well, did they call him or text him saying you're out of here?
I want to say
he came to the building.
At least call the guy up, show some class, and call the guy back to Winter Park or wherever they are now and say, listen, this isn't working out. Thanks for everything you've done. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Which is a cheap way of which the Wilfs are good at fucking people over when they fire people. They did it. We should have knew right away when they did what they did to Mike Tice that they were not going to do this shit in a respectful way.
And I liked the Mike Tice too, man. I thought Mike Tice got a raw deal, man.
All this shit. If all this shit gets around the league, nobody's going to want to come to Minnesota, either play or coach or manage it.
Davey,
and you know what's going to happen? This team is going to sink into mediocrity or worse. And then you know who's going to suffer? The fans and the Wolves, because the Wolves will be losing money. The fans will be getting to watch a shitty team, and
the fans will have no interest.
Yeah, they'll lose interest.
Yeah, they'll have no interest. Well, here's the thing, though. We're already the worst team in the division.
Yeah.
We're already the Vikings are the worst team in the NFC North.
Yeah.
With the worst head coach.
Yeah.
And it's not going to get any better. And it's like I said before, it's got to affect the Wilfs where it hurts them the most. And
but my whole issue with everybody on the internet and everybody talking about the Vikings and talking about sports, why nobody talking about KOC fucking play calling? I got an issue with that.
You all do.
Because you're screaming into the wind. I've had an issue with it from day one. As soon as he got in that presser and he said, I'm calling plays, I knew we were screwed. I knew we were screwed.
Yeah.
Because right away, when he said that, the first person I thought to myself, Brad Childress. Childress did that shit. Yeah, you're right, cause in fact we are in mediocrity.
You ain't
We
lying.
are.
And the shit don't look no better.
And Morpheus, I'm one of them fans. I'm ready to walk away from this.
I'm on edge. I remember my mama told me to give it up. My mama told me to give it up 10 years ago when she a Viking fan.
I'm ready to walk away. I'm like, this is just bull. I don't like where this team is going as a whole.
This
I just
did
don't.
it.
They don't know.
Did it, though. This I can take losing, but I can't take dysfunctional.
But you know what crazy though, Dre?
Lose.
You know what crazy? I said this in week 18 before the playoffs started. I want Sam Darnold to go to the Super Bowl because this shit gonna blow up in KOC motherfucking face, and all the Vikings fans gonna be looking crazy. Y'all
No,
talking
it's not because he don't revamp himself and said he don't this the reports I heard this morning that he was telling Quasi that McCarthy wasn't ready.
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
So now he's riding Sam Darnold.
Here's the thing, Dre. You weren't up here in preseason. Every day we're getting reports out of friggin' Egan that JJ is looking great in practice, and KOC is telling us he's looking great in practice.
Yeah. I seen all that.
So really, is this is KLC doing the whole I didn't want him, but then this is also KLC, I did want him, blah, blah, blah. He's talking out of both sides of his mouth.
Exactly.
He is, and like I said, the Vikings, whoever their PR people are, they've turned that narrative around that, okay, we need a scapegoat. Guess what? Blame the brother.
Yeah.
But I blame Quasi though. You let this shit go on though. That's your fault.
You know what though? And I brought this up. Everybody thought Quasi had all this control. No, he didn't.
No, hell no. He ain't want KOC.
I told everybody, Quasi does not have the control you think he does.
He's got
the title of GM. He ain't got shit. Everything is done by board. The board makes the decisions.
Yeah, the board had the strings and were playing him like a puppet.
Right, and Quasi being the guy he's not a football guy, he's an analytics guy. Mm-hmm. So they naturally knew how to play him, and they did play him. They knew he was going to be
the fall guy.
He was set up to be the fall guy from the start.
Hey, and the Wills played it smooth too.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
They got us hyped. We double-digit wins. We coming.
And that's the worst thing. The worst thing that could have happened for KOC and for us Viking fans is for him to win 13 games. That's the worst thing. But like I told people, don't look at the 13 wins. Look at the 4 losses and how bad they were. That'll give you a better idea of what this team is. Especially
why you can't go in there and blow a team out? That's what I wonder. Why you just can't go in there and beat them? Why everything got to be
only game they had that was a clear-cut victory was against the Bengals last year, which I was at that game.
Let me talk about defense score.
Yeah, but tell you what, is that game like that score if Joe Burrow play? Hell no. They might lose.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, they might lose.
Yeah.
So
the defense scored what, about 3 touchdowns?
Defense got Rodgers himself had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
You know, but the only saving grace is that since his defense is terrible.
Yeah.
And the offense still look bad. That's what's crazy. And the offense still look bad to me.
And that was with Carson. That was with Wentz. But yeah, Norpheus, you're right. Ever since KOC got up here, this team is soft.
Yeah, just like what is the end goal here? What does the future really look like? Like I told y'all before, man, I'm at the point now. I don't give a fuck who doing the draft. Before the NFL draft come, we need to trade Justin Jefferson for some next year picks, not this year, next year. Y'all want the new to have a lot
I
of
don't
draft
trust
picks.
Minnesota with that. Because you know what happened when we traded Randy Moss? Guess who we got to replace him? Troy Williamson. Oh,
But
my God.
I'm just saying, though, I'd rather for the new people that come in next year to have a lot of draft picks.
They ain't going to pick nobody good, man.
We don't know. We don't know who the people going to be.
We don't even know who's running it.
We don't know who the people going to be. We don't
even know who's running the draft.
It's the Viking way.
That's why I said next year.
Bro. We cursed. And I can't get this snake venom out of me. It's snake venom in our organization, and we can't get it out.
But that's why I said next year, man. Next year, when all the shit blow the fuck up, you never know which way they might go. They might hire a Lewis Reddy. They might hire a true GM. We don't know.
TB, ain't you tired of saying next year?
I've been saying next year since 1972.
The Patriots will do a three-peat before KOC win one playoff game.
Good. They got better ownership.
They got better ownership. Well, you know what? Here's the deal, Dre. They went out and got a real head coach in Mike Vrabel, and then they got a real offensive coordinator in Josh McDaniel.
Yeah, and Josh McDaniel been there. He done left and took 2 jobs, got fired, and came back with open on.
Here's the thing with Josh McDaniel. He's a terrible head coach, hell of an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he doing crazy.
I take him over KOC.
Oh, I'd take him over KOC any day.
Any day. It is the point, man. We got so damn bad and the shit. Like, we not even done hearing stories. Like, Quincy, I'm pretty sure won't come out with shit in a couple more days.
The stories are just getting started, folks, so buckle up. Zoe, you're going to have plenty to talk about. You're going to have plenty to talk about. The stories are just getting started.
Right? Hey, I was looking for – I'm going to have to write your show down, huh? You said Purple
Skol Squad show.
Purple Squad show. Okay, I'm going to tune in.
Purple Skol Squad.
It'll pop up once you put it in. It'll pop up.
Yeah.
But I got to have you the closest I got that's actually in Minnesota with boots on the ground.
Hey.
Boots on the ground.
Hey, Davey, where are you located?
New Jersey.
Okay.
I figured that he got that New York sound to him.
I'm originally from New York. Matter of fact, I'm from Brooklyn, just like Flores is.
Oh, my grandma stayed in Brooklyn. My grandma stayed on Brooklyn on Clausen Avenue off of Atlantic Ave.
Atlantic Avenue?
On Clausen Avenue. That my grandmama stayed up there. I was raised up there, damn near.
Yeah, that's the Brownsville section, like the East New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad grew up in Brownsville.
Yeah, this shit, man. This shit just a fucking hot mess for real, man.
It's
they ain't getting no better.
The Vikings are in the news circle for all the wrong reasons.
And they love it. It seems like they love it, man. That's the bad thing about it, though. It seems like they love it.
There is a philosophy out there that says any publicity is good publicity.
Right.
There is that whole thing.
But hell, you know.
Yeah, the Wolves did love Parcells.
What up, though, Nut?
They love Parcells.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just as stupid as the Wolves. Hell, tell you the truth. Hell, I can't be mad at them. I'm just as stupid as hell. Hell, I keep doing the same shit over and over and going back to the penitentiary. It's the same shit they goddamn doing, making wrong decisions and goddamn. So hell, what my goddamn say? You know, it's just as a 9, but damn, as a fan, don't you know? In 2011, I broke the Wolves. And guess what, Adrian? And the reason I don't say nothing to TB, because I told them to go get Donovan McNabb and all that shit.
Oh, so
I blame you for that, then.
And stunk it up.
I blame you for McNabb shit. McNabb was the fucking train wreck.
I did that. But now I'm back, Dozo. I'm back now.
Yeah.
I don't let 2 or 3 coaching cycles go through. I'm back now.
No, say I ain't know it was that.
Yeah,
bad.
but when you start talking all that Deshaun Watson shit, I was like skeptical.
You lost with that.
I'll take Deshaun Watson before Mariota.
Yep, that's why we ain't gonna win.
Hey, and if we can't, if us as a panel can't come up on the decision on a quarterback, how can we blame the goddamn? That's how bad the organization done messed us up as fans, dog.
Yeah, it's
Four of us can come up on one quarterback that can lead us to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we are in trouble.
Yeah, shit,
Yeah,
we
that's
look,
how bad the organization is. Where it done affected us, man.
shit, we look shit, at this point, we just trying to get a playoff win.
Good luck with that one.
I'm tired of going to the playoffs. I mean, I'm tired of going to the NFC Championship and lose and all that shit. I'll be decent with a damn. Just let me see my team in a Super Bowl.
He said, I heard coaches making roster decisions through the draft. No, I don't think that's true.
Well, you know what though? Ain't nobody. I mean, it's not Brzezinski's call.
He said he is doing the draft.
He's doing the draft, but he's not doing the rosters.
Oh,
He's gonna work with the cap problem. So that could be on him. That could all be on him.
I don't know. This shit just a hot mess, man. I know it's a minute, man. We need to get off.
I'm gonna be out, man. I'm hurt.
Well, hey guys, I am out of here. I gotta
come out this morning. When I heard Jetta say that this morning, I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy."
Hey, brothers, I'm out of here. So
yeah, I'm about to
take care, y'all.
All right, Trey. All right, Davey, and shout out to everybody that was in the live stream. The Vikings got a lot of shit going on. And y'all subscribe to the channel and like this video. I heard they aren't really rushing the GM search. No, not right now. So that means it make a break for KLC, right? Yeah, KLC asked next. We already got a new assistant head coach. Frank Smith is in the building. I believe he's going to be the next head coach for the Minnesota Vikings when we get rid of KLC this year. Now, would he get a new contract? I don't know. But, yeah, man, Quasi is off the building. So, hopefully, the NFL draft should go better. We're going to see what they do in the draft. But I appreciate everybody that tapped in, that watched the live stream tonight. Shout out to Drake, TB. Shout out to D Woods. Bar Faye. What's the deal, my boy? Yeah, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about. I'm happy. We all can speculate. And I'm just going to keep on giving y'all the real. What the fuck I see going on with the Minnesota Vikings. Everybody going to have a different opinion. And that's cool. But I need everybody. It's a great show. Raymond, good looking. I need everybody right now. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. And follow me on all major platforms. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram heavy. And I'm on Twitter, man. Y'all know my name on here. Type it in. And I go crazy on Instagram and TikTok for real. That's where I'm really at. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm not on YouTube, I'm on there posting like a motherfucker, man. Subscribe to the channel. I thank everybody supporting the channel. Even though it's the off season, like I told y'all before, I'ma still be going live, still dropping video, and still dropping shorts. The whole I'm not gonna miss a week. I'm not gonna miss a beat. But y'all got anything y'all want to say in the comment section so I can react real quick? Cause I want to get off this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Woo. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't even want to get off this motherfucker. I want to keep this bitch going. So nobody said shit in the he said great. Good looking, my boy Norris. I appreciate you tapping in. I appreciate everybody that tapped into my live stream today, man. I'll be going live another one day this week. It might be tomorrow, Tuesday. When I don't know. But hold on, what's Dre doing?
Hey, well, keep it going then, nigga.
You say keep it going?
Keep it going then. You over there running off at the mouth. Keep it going then. Give me some solutions. Because I remember in 98, my whole life changed around. Yeah, boy, Gary Anderson, that's when my life of crime started because of Gary Anderson missed that field goal. I quit my job and everything because of that.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The shit right now looking real dim and real dark for the Minnesota Vikings, bro. It's bad right now.
Get ready. I'm talking about, man, my mama told me 10 years ago, just give up on it.
Yeah, man. Like it's like
And
we hearing what Jetta say. We hearing what everybody got to say. Everybody dogging JJ McCarthy. If I'm JJ, man, get me out of there.
yeah, because Minnesota is the place where careers come to die.
Yeah, especially if you're a quarterback.
No, it don't matter. Wide receiver, offensive line, it don't matter what position. Look
You
at
right.
it.
You right. It's just bad. Then I think the shit that really took everybody over the edge, though, bro. When Minnesota Viking people they're seeing Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl a year later, bro. I think that took everybody over the edge.
Man, they took me over the edge when Percy Harvin left and turned around and ran a kickoff. Did he win the MVP that year?
Hell no.
Because he showed out in that Super Bowl.
Yeah, he ain't win on MVP though.
Oh, he didn't.
He played good though.
I'm talking about, man, in 2011, man, I was at Button Low. I was so mad Brad Childers traded Randy Moss. Cut him. Man, I wrote the whips. Mm-hmm. Everybody was laughing at me. Man, you tripping, man. That's how heartbroken I was, man.
He said, no, Jay. It ain't that though, Lord. Like, it ain't me. It's the people. The coaches. They don't believe in JJ McCarthy, bro. Look where everything you hearing. He said, love draft show. Yeah, I'm gonna do a draft show for sure. I'm gonna start talking about the draft after free agency because it's hard for me to talk about the NFL draft when I don't know what direction they going in free agency. I might say get a running back in the draft. They might get a running back.
How the coaches don't like him? I only hear KOC saying that.
That's the main one. He the head coach. Shit, he the one that really matter.
So that's why he throw the ball 15 times in a row, huh?
Yeah, fuck JJ. Shit.
And you got a potentially top 5 running back as in Jordan Mason, but you refuse to give him the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your mama out in a minute.
Oh, help me out, brother, please. Please,
yeah,
man, please.
Yeah, y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. What do you say?
Man, get the likes up, man. Yeah, man. I gotta do me a short, man. I gotta call up the homies and tell them to give me some subscribes, man. You said 50 of them
to go live, yeah. You made your channel already?
I mean, my friends showed me, man, the channel already on there. Yeah, I just got to do the 50. I just got to do a short and do the 50 subscribe. Shit.
What's your name on there?
Shit, same thing, Andre Sutton. But I ain't started yet. I'm gonna get somebody to help me do the shorts, and then I'm gonna tell all my homeboys, man, go ahead and give me some subscribe to me right quick so I can get on.
I don't see your channel.
Nah, I ain't done it yet because I'm gonna give it.
Man, I thought you did it.
I ain't done that. I ain't getting that part. I'm calling up all my homeboys to go ahead before I do it. I'm preparing it, so I ain't gotta be over there struggling and shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm run a draft show that night. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm doing a live draft show, the NFL draft. You know that? Vikings recently traded away 2 draft picks to bring back Adam Thielen. Kwesi wasn't the person that traded for Adam Thielen, man. Like Super Skol. Kwesi wasn't the one that did that. It wasn't Kwesi. Reports are coming out now. It wasn't Kwesi that did that. He said, I got it for $12.50. Damn. Yeah, it wasn't him. He said all you gotta do is make 2 videos.
I think Kwesi did. Hey, so I think Kwesi did everything KOC wanted. That shit backfired on KOC, and he went and backdoored him.
I've been said that. Yeah, I don't know why Grisson's still even in the building. That's why I said I think Kwesi quit. Cause how you fire Kwesi, but don't fire Grissom? Cause they probably want to fire nobody. Everybody just was arguing. He said, "Fuck it."
Yeah. And took the high road out.
That's just me though.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you because it was all of a sudden.
Yeah, because he was at the fucking Senior Bowl.
Yeah, it was all of a sudden. And you embarrassed me like that? Damn.
Yeah, because they got to arguing. KOC talking about this, like, man, you told me you wanted him. You told me this, woo, 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 woo. Then he probably telling them, all they doing, like, I ain't trading for Adam Thielen. Your boy did. Like, you know what? I'm out of here. Fuck this.
Then you said that, and that man running routes like he running insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You up north, you in the black and blue area, man. You got to put your boots to the ground too, and see what the hell going on.
You got me want a heater. I got you want a heater. Yeah, man. But this whole shit just, hey man, I did post a new video on YouTube. Shout out to y'all. I posted a video like 2-3 hours ago. It doing real good. I need y'all to keep watching that video, run the views up, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how the fuck we do it. We gonna talk that shit.
It's getting ridiculous, though. It's really I think the Browns gonna pass us. I think the Raiders and the Browns gonna pass us.
Bro. It don't take that. Listen, it's not that hard. It don't take that long to build your team up to be one of the top teams. Seattle is doing it in year 2. After they traded their quarterback Geno Smith, they traded their top receiver DK Metcalf. Now they in the Super Bowl. Like, ain't nobody talking about Seattle trading DK.
Yeah, but look, man, they coach look like a leader of men. Our coach don't look like that. Our coach looks soft and weak, like a cow. Yeah,
he a Michigan man.
This man got a stern look on the sideline. I was looking at one of his interviews. Man, one of his coaches didn't do what he wanted. Boom, nigga fired on the next day.
You know why?
You out of here. So, it all started with Spielman, though. That's where it started at.
That's right. Alfred just said that shit. Hell yeah, bring back Rick Spielman. Fuck it. And hire Rick Spielman, bring back a crew to identify a quarterback, whatever going on with JJ McCarthy. I don't know.
I'm not trusting Spielman on quarterback after he did that with Kirk Cousins. No.
I said bring in a crew to identify a quarterback. Hire somebody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
All Spielman has to do. The thing was done by our cap guy. Yeah, exactly cause and effect. But everybody want to blame Kwesi for the Adam Thielen trade. He ain't even trade for the motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. People should be on the bitch just talking. I don't know what the fuck they be talking about.
Man, them KOC fans just be talking like that, man.
Yeah, trying to save face like KOC. I've been telling y'all, fuck KOC. And whoever platform I get on, I say the exact same thing. Fuck KOC.
Say it again for him, Zoe.
For the people in the back who ain't hear me, fuck KOC. I ain't lying. Come on, man. I see this shit, man. That motherfucker a snake. And he trying to backdoor people because his shit is fucking up. He doing whatever he got to do to throw people under the bus and try to save face. But at the end of the day, my mama always told me, what you do in the dark gonna come to the light.
Every time.
I live by them rules. I don't do nobody.
I know. Never turn red for red.
Nah.
My uncle told me
KLC should go too. Man, KLC might get fired before the season starts. I ain't gonna lie. This shit bad.
But man, it's man. I just don't want to be like. I remember me and my gal one time we was in the mall, man. We seen some Minnesota fans. They moved to Tennessee. They were like 80-something years old, man.
For sure, no.
I'm draped up in my purple. I'm draped up in the purple down. I'm purple down. Man, they want to take pictures with me and everything. I told my baby, I said, man, I'm gonna be just like them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be just like them.
But you know what crazy though, man? So what did you make of the? He says, "Oh, what do you make of the Paul Allen stuff?" I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause and effect. They ain't got shit. I don't like me personally. I don't know. I really ain't give a fuck. That's why I ain't react to the shit. I don't give a fuck about. I don't even fucking give a fuck about Paul Allen. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about no Paul Allen, bro. I got my own shit going on. I don't need like he cool. I ain't really buy into the shit. What he said. Was it right? Was it wrong? I don't really fuck with Paul Allen got going on, bro. I don't like the way he do all that kumbaya shit. Man, call shit what it is. KLC ain't shit, bro. Call what the fuck it is.
That's what I'm mad at Paul Allen for. I mean, you got your right on how you feel about your situation.
But one thing about it, two things for sure. In America, you do got a free speech, but what you say might be held accountable. But you got to watch what you say. So that's on him. I ain't really give a fuck about what he said, bro. That's why I never reacted to it.
I'm on one mission only, and that's winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm strictly on the Vikings mess. What the fuck we got going on? You right, because you bring a new GM, it really done deal. The new GM going to bring in a new coach, and he gonna bring in a new coach. That's what they do. A new coach, and they might play with JJ for a year. Then they bring in a new quarterback, whatever the case might be. But we never know though. But Dre, we gotta find you a better name for your channel though, bro. Andre and your name ain't that bitch ain't getting it for me.
All right, I'll come over one. I'll come over with one
name, bro. And we gotta get you a logo, bro.
Yeah, I'll come over with one. It's gonna be a purple thing and an orange thing. Because I'm doing college football too.
What's the orange thing?
Maybe you gonna disrespect my orange?
The who?
Tennessee. You gonna disrespect Tennessee?
No, listen, bro. No, get on the internet and talk about no Tennessee, bro. Don't get on the internet and talk about them. Bro,
you gonna disrespect my orange,
y'all ain't do shit since Vince Young left. No, he played for Texas.
Tennessee Titans. I said Tennessee ball.
No, he played for Texas. Y'all ain't never did shit.
What happened with?
Who? What great player ever came from Tennessee? I'm trying to think.
Oh my God! If you gonna disrespect Reggie White, Eric Berry, Peyton Manning, and the list goes so on and so on.
But I'm talking about as of lately though, like with the last 15 years. Who?
Last 15. Alvin Kamara.
He all right. He all right. I like he's straight.
Nah, man, he had a damn good run.
No, he all right.
To Drew Brees left.
Straight up. He said, oh, I like that name. He said your name should be Skol Dre.
Nah, I ain't no Skol. I'm a purple people eater.
Oh, yeah, he a purple people eater, Norris. He don't like that Skol shit.
That's that new school shit.
Manny played for Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton Manning, man. Come on, man.
But that's I'm talking about recently, the last 10. 15.
I just gave you Alvin Kamara.
Who else? That's all?
Jawan Jennings. And that's who I want on the Vikings.
Man, Jennings ain't shit, man.
What?
Man, he an average fucking receiver, bro.
You know what? He brings toughness.
Come on, bro. Anyway, we're calling the Zoe Wild Take. If you really want to shake stuff up, there a guy coaching Notre Dame. No, I don't like him. I don't like Freeman. I don't fuck with Freeman, bro.
Man, I take Freeman.
No, he rubbed me the wrong way. I don't do politics and shit like that, but I'm just gonna say he rubbed me the wrong way. 2 CB coming out of Tennessee this year.
Get me now.
Okay. Purple. Oh, hey, what about Purple Eater Dre? No, I don't like that one.
Man, Purple People Eater, man. That's what we was when TB was watching the Super Bowl. We were eating people lunch, man.
But that eater give me a different vibe, though, bro.
Well, hey, I'm sorry. That's what I was born and raised in. That's how I'm going out,
the eater part got me thrown off. We can't go with your name, Purple Eater Dre.
I'm Purple People Eater Gang. Put the gang on it.
No.
That's for the young folks. It's Purple Eater Gang. That's how them YNs be saying gang.
No, you don't want to be no eater, bro. You don't want to be no eater.
No, man, that's what we was raised on, man.
Eater, you know what an eater is?
Hell, I'm eating up any kind of goddamn opponents that goddamn step on that backfield.
No, an eater is an eater. The other way, like a eater.
Man, I ain't thinking Diddy Bop style.
saying. That was I can't go to either name though, Unc.
Man,
We can't do
I'm not thinking like a Diddy Bob.
no, but still though. Pause. We can't do the either part. We can't do that one. We got
Man,
to come with another name.
look, man. Here, Brownie, you ain't gonna get on my nerve now.
He said Dre Day.
Nah, I can't do that. Dr. Dre might try to copyright a nigga.
He gonna sue his ass. You do Dre, his ass get soon when Dre
Hey,
blow
man.
up, Dre ass gonna get sued.
And yeah, then Easy go get paychecks in the grave.
Yeah, you gonna be like, oh, that work I put in.
Nah, I come up with something though. You know what I'm saying? I come up with something. Because I want my show to be a live call-in. Everybody call in and express your pain. But one thing about it, once I get it going and y'all start taking that KOC shit, your ass getting up out of my segment. I'll let you have them. Because we already see that's a no-go.
People are, man, bro. People know how I feel about it. I've been saying this shit since he first got here, bro.
Man, I'm talking about, man, somebody try to say Leslie Frazier was the worst coach. No, Leslie Frazier didn't have the drafting behind him.
He ain't last as long. How long did he last?
Oh, he lasted like a year and a half.
I'm saying he ain't last that long.
He lasted 11 and 12. 3 years.
We go,
3 years. 11, 12, and 13.
I'm saying no. We going into year 5 with the madness. That's a long time.
And it's madness.
Yeah,
this is straight chaos, man. I ain't seen our franchise like this discombobulated like this in a long time.
damn.
In a long time, bro.
Hey, they just said the Minnesota Vikings 2025 draft class was ranked 3rd worst in terms of production in the entire NFL, according to ESPN.
Yeah, when you got somebody sabotage.
Yeah. Damn.
Now,
how about the purple? What about he said? How about the purple heaters?
Hell no.
He said the purple heaters. What do you
can't leave out people, man? That's what I was raised on, man. That's what I was raised on. Purple people leaders. That's what we will call.
But you could. Well, we got to put some new flavor in that shit, It's 2020.
Man, I'm not doing that. Skol stuff ain't getting us nowhere. That Skol talk got us right here where we at now.
It ain't gotta be Skol though. It could be some purple shit like. It ain't got. It could be like some. I don't know. Cause my name is my name. My name on here is really off of my name.
I know. I'm gonna put Purple Maniac on that son of a bitch because they driving me. They sending me insane.
He said, "Hey, North Maniac." He said, "What about Purple Pain with Doc?"
You know what? You need to do a show on that and do a survey. What Dre name we could come up with to get his show on the road?
Is you on social media?
Yeah. What, like Facebook and shit?
Instagram, TikTok?
Oh, yeah, I'm on TikTok, but I'm an old school nigga. Man, I'm a convict, man. I really don't know nothing about that shit. Hell, I can barely work a damn cell phone.
You gotta get on. Hey, man, you gotta follow me on TikTok. I go crazy on that bitch.
Oh, do you? I got TikTok.
I go crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, my girl be telling me to get on TikTok with the show, so I'm gonna do all that.
Yeah, when you do your shorts, you got to do it off TikTok. Then you convert it to Instagram. You got.
Okay. So she told me to do that too.
You got to do this green screen. It's easier on TikTok.
Yeah, she said TikTok way easier than YouTube too.
It is. Then when you go to YouTube, when you go to upload, you click on short. Then when you upload your shit,
I think I gave you my damn phone number. I told you to help coach me through this shit.
I ain't got your phone number, bro.
Man, I put it on the live, man. On the live chat. Man, one time
I didn't get it, bro. I didn't get your number. He said convict. Yeah, my boy a 2-time felon, man.
No. What? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm at yeah.
Yeah, but everybody. Really? Yeah, but purple. Hey. He said purple pros and cons.
That is catchy, man.
Hey, that's right there. It's fire.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're going to do some pros and freaking cons right now, man.
Pros and cons. But shout out
Damn,
to my
who
boy
said
Drake.
that? Hey,
Shout out to my
what's his
uncle. Hey, my uncle is free, and I want my uncle to stay free. And no matter what, always think before you react, bro. We want you out here. I gotta go live with you on a regular basis, bro.
Yo, oh yeah, I'm done. Boy, they let me out of USP Atlanta. I said, boy,
Drake,
they should have sent me there when I was a youngin'.
AD Woods say Drake good in my book. AD Woods, he need a fire name for his channel. Right now, Purple Pros and Cons is winning the league. North came up.
I like that.
Yeah.
Purple Pros and Cons. Hey, I like that. Let me write that down. I like that.
Me too. That's fire.
Ain't it? Nigga, look. Check this out. Nigga, this how deep I am in it, nigga. I had this made in a jump.
I got this. Look. But my shit wasn't made in the joint, though.
Yeah, but guess what happened after I had it made? Man, we got the hell beat out of us in the NFC Championship game against Philly.
The Eagles, yeah, I knew you about to say the Eagles game.
And I was sitting right next to Tony Blair brother. Tony Blair brother. You know, he used to be Tony Blair used to be the prime minister for England. His brother, we sat by each other in the TV room. And we scored that first touchdown. He said, "Congratulations, brother! You're gonna win the Super Bowl hands down."
Hit janky ass.
Goddamn point, boy.
You should have slapped that. You should have slapped that motherfucker in the back of his head.
Nah, he had to get up and go to work, man. He work in the kitchen. Can you imagine a multi-millionaire working in the kitchen like that? Hey, them feds ain't shit.
He a millionaire?
Yeah. Oh man, no, I was in there with all kind of people. The person that stole that accountant that stole Tim Duncan money, he was in there. And that some bitch can ball. That white boy is a monster on that court to be his age. I said, Lord, hell yeah. I couldn't do nothing with him.
But
I had to play like Dennis Rodman.
I need everybody right now, y'all. Follow me on social media, subscribe to the channel, like this video. I'm trying to get my views up on Instagram because right now I can't get paid. And my videos be going crazy on Instagram.
Purple pros and cons.
TikTok, you need about 10,000 followers on that motherfucker to get paid. Follow me on TikTok too, though, man. Shit, I go crazy on social media.
I just want to do it for the sake of just winning us a Super Bowl, man.
Let's do it. We win a Super Bowl, man. We lit. We win a Super Bowl. We lit. We just seen these motherfuckers go from ashy to classy. That's
man. If we win a Super Bowl now, I'm getting a first class flight to Minnesota for the parade.
Oh, we win a Super Bowl. I'm on the first flight to Minnesota. I might drive to that. Hey, really? I'm gonna tell you this though. We do a thing called Skol Fest. It be the first home game of the season where all the Viking content creators and everybody who supports the Minnesota Vikings on YouTube and social media, we all meet up in Minnesota. Then we all go to the game together on Sunday.
Oh, here go a good reason why we purple people eat them. You see this spatula, brother? Viking spatula.
Damn, you do
when I barbecue. When I barbecue, it put the.
Ooh, I like this name. Purple Lockdown.
Oh, man, that sounds too traumatic, man. I hate that word. No, nobody don't want to hear that word, bro.
hey, cause and effect. You done gave my man fucking PTSD.
Hell yeah.
Damn, my bad. That ain't the what. I was there. Skol Fest 25. Skol Fest this year. We gonna get Dre in the building. I will be there, and we gonna fucking up. We gonna tear that bitch up. I'm gonna tear that bitch up when I get in Minnesota. Because Minnesota, they ain't used They ain't used to no real Detroit motherfucker coming to that bitch.
Seem like they ain't used to no real motherfucker anyway.
I'm gonna come to that bitch and treat that bitch like it's Detroit. You hear me? Take me to the titty bars. Do y'all got lamb chops in Minnesota? Who live in Minnesota in the chat? Do y'all got lamb chops?
What are he talking about? I'm cool on that one.
He talking the purple lockdown.
Oh, I don't know, man. That I'm
coming to Minnesota. The Skol Fest. I'm gonna treat that bitch like in Detroit. Take me to the titty. He said I would be there. Do they got lamb chops in Minnesota? That's what I want to know. Cause I'm gonna land in that bitch Skol Fest. We gonna tell that
they got lamb chops. They better have some lamb chops.
Everybody ain't got lamb chops though.
What?
Everybody ain't got lamb chops.
Oh my God.
You don't know shit about lamb chop, bro. So you had lamb chop from Detroit, bro.
Man, that lamb chop the best meat I ever ate in my life.
You gotta get one from Detroit. I'm trying to tell you. I take you to
you need to come down here to that daddy.
Bro, listen, bro. It's people on social media that come to Detroit just to eat their food. I'm trying to tell you, bro, we lit.
All right. I got some family up there too. Hell, I don't even know them, but I know we got some up there.
Yeah, no, I need some lamb chops. I need some lamb chops. I need to see some ass titties. I need to see some ass titties when I get to Minnesota. That's what I need.
I do love them strip club.
Yeah, hey, give me a pocket. Hey, give me 1,000 ones. We acting bad.
Nigga, I walked dead across the street to Magic City. My bus, I had an hour delay. You know, Magic City sit across the street from the bus station. Man, I went in there and chilled out for a minute. At Magic City.
For real, he said, we got places. That's what I need. I need some lamb chops, and I need some fucking tequila. And we about to listen. Man, wait till I put my foot in Detroit. I don't think they can show anything in Minnesota. Huh? Hold on, wait. You don't hold on, wait. Y'all strip clubs don't show ass and titties in Minnesota? They got clothes on? Hold up now. Hold up.
Man, that might just be in Minneapolis. Nigga, hell, we could go to the next city. They might be
somebody tell me in the chat below. Do like they be having the clothes on in the strip clubs? I was at last year's though. Okay, after what happened? Was the ass and titties out, or that's what I heard? He said you can't even touch the chicks. You can't touch them.
Oh man, we can't. We're gonna have to get some private hoes in and start telling them.
They had lingerie. That's it. Huh? Man, y'all need to come to Detroit, man. They be booty ass, they be butt naked ass here dancing in the fucking titty bars. Y'all gotta come to Detroit.
You gotta go outside.
My girl here and my daughter here, so I'm talking kind of low. Y'all gotta come to Detroit. Our titty bars be lit. Listen, you can't touch them. If I'm giving you my money, I'm touching the motherfucker. You lying to me?
What's so crazy? I got up this morning listening to my dating family music this morning.
Hey, I about to tell you one thing. Whispering in the ear, you will be in a private room. Shit. Hold on, I ain't doing all that. Now, hold on now. I don't need to go in no private room now. I'm just saying.
Man, that's VIP, man. Go in a private room and knock them down.
No, I got a whole girl, man. I ain't doing all that.
Oh, hell.
Nah, I don't cheat.
Well,
man.
Hey, if we win a Super Bowl, mine just gonna have to goddamn take it. Cause hey, nigga, they just gonna have to take that to the chin. This Super Bowl, this.
How many you got?
Oh,
you said
one.
Oh, you
one.
Straight up. Oh, my boy acting bad tonight, dog, on this Sunday. Man, that's one thing. He said that's what the female do up here, man. They do private party and private thing. That's how you get paid in the club. You can't touch them, man. No, you lying to me. Bitch, hey. Okay, cool. We gonna leave that alone. Listen,
Yeah. I'd rather have it that way.
What Alfred say? Nobody going to no strip club no more. Shit is dead. Nobody ain't spending no money. You lying to me? Shit, you lying to me?
If I win if the Vikings win a Super Bowl, I'm
Coming out with 1,001s. I want some lamb chop tequila, and I want to see some ass and titties.
Yeah, if we win a Super Bowl, I'm coming back broke, man. That's the
ass Skol Fest, man. I ain't never been to Minnesota. And take me to the fucking Mall of America.
That's where I want to go, man. That's on my to-do list. Go to the Mall of America.
Me too.
That's on my to-do list, for real, man. If I don't do nothing else,
he said
in Minnesota, I want to do that.
That for sure. But, listen, I ain't lying to y'all. Shit,
but Zoe, purple, what is it? Purple pros and cons.
Purple pros.
I like that.
You gotta write that down. Like that. That's fire. I like that. I like that. But I need everybody subscribe to my channel right now. Watch my last video. And man, y'all run my views up on the NFC North biggest need. That bitch got 30 fucking views. Like, damn. Y'all hate when I talk about other teams on this bitch, don't y'all? Y'all Vikings don't like they hate when I talk about other teams on that bitch get no love. I love the Mall of America. Y'all come, I'll show y'all around. We coming. Bro. Listen, you see what I'm coming with motherfucking merch. I'm coming with merch. I'm selling them bitches $25. I'm coming with fucking merch, man. My boy Twine, what's the deal? Shit, I might come out there. Come on, Skol Fest. The first home game in Minnesota to kick off the season. Man, we acting bad. They ain't never seen no Detroit motherfucker roam through Minnesota. And I'm born and raised in the city. I'm on Joy Road. Down the street from T. Y'all know who T Grizzly is? Like, we're playing now. Like, I ain't one like, listen, I'm not in the suburbs. Yeah, that football season was my first one at Skol Fest. Shaq, I'm gonna be there. Shaq, get your ass on here, man. What the fuck is you doing? Nora, I believe we did. They have ass on the couch. They do. Oh, he said, what about perp on the block? That sounds too hood, don't it? Yeah, that's too hood though, North. Like that kind of too hood, bro. That yeah, that kind of too hood, North. Minnesota Minnesota got all kind of bro. These boys ain't bro. A Detroit person is different from everybody else in the country, bro. That's what you got to know. Detroit people went to Atlanta and took that bitch over. Like Detroit person is just a different person from everybody else in the world. Everybody in the world loves somebody from Detroit, bro. I'm not even trying to lie or trying to go. It just is what it is, bro. I
met some cool ones. I met some cool ones.
The only Philly Eagles out there. It don't matter. It don't matter to why you with me. We good. We good, Twine. Somebody act up. We put hands and feet on the motherfucker. Don't get it.
How far are y'all away from Flint?
Probably about 40 or an hour away.
Yeah, I had a partner from Flint.
My man say it many Detroit people in Minnesota, the same Chicago people. For real? Oh yeah. That's what we call Detroit boys here. Oh, okay. I'll call them D boys. Okay, I got what you're saying. So I tried to get a gang last year. We there, man. Listen. I'm about to go there and show my ass. I ain't lying. And motherfuckers better act right too when I get to that bitch. Cause hey, I ain't lying. Motherfucker acting sideways. Don't get it confused. I do put hands and feet on motherfuckers. I think I put out casino, titty bars, regular bars, malls. Shit, it get the cracking. So shit. Don't see me. Oh, you don't like KOC. Yeah, what up? Don't do that now. Cause that bitch will get the cracking. Don't get it confused now.
Boy, if Minnesota win the Super Bowl, I hitchhike all the way up there. I start off walking and hitchhike all the way to Minnesota.
Oh, he'll take a season holder. He said,
Man,
sorry, I'm gonna
I
have
don't
it
see why people want Burrow so much. Why people want Burrow so much, man?
because they don't know shit, man. They think everything glitter is gold. Joe Burrow is okay, don't get me wrong. But Joe Burrow missed the playoff 3 years in a row, dealing with a lot of injuries, and he get paid too much. Like, I'm straight on Joe Burrow. I'm straight. Big
I'm
Meech and
just looking at all this stuff. Everything,
Twan,
man.
what you know about BMF, dude? Dre don't know about BMF, do you, Dre?
Who?
BMF.
BMF.
Yeah.
Man, one of my main partners was in BMF in the jump.
Oh no, I didn't think you knew about him. He said Big Meech. Yeah,
One of my main homeboys was in BMF. That's something them 3 letters I ain't gonna talk about down here.
Straight up. That's why I tell you, like Detroit, like
I ain't talking about them letters. No surgery bond.
That's why I be telling people y'all can clown the Lions all y'all want. But when people want to say, oh, Detroit, just like we ain't talking about, like, listen, we not talking about the city. Like, y'all can dog the Lions all y'all want. But Detroit don't breed nothing but hustlers. I ain't lying to y'all. Detroit people went to Atlanta, took that bitch over, and Miami. Took that bitch over.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find my homeboy on Facebook, man. I tried one time, made me think he might be locked up. Yeah. He was in BML.
Shit in that bitch now. Like, I done got to draw. I ain't got no liquor, no Capones, no nothing. I got to end this bitch in a minute, bro. I ain't got shit.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna eat and settle down and wonder why I'm over here looking everything, and everything is on Joe Burrow. They want to put everything in on Joe Burrow.
A 6 shooter. That because what the fuck you know about Meech? Y'all fucking me up now. I didn't think these motherfuckers even knew about BMF on this bitch. I ain't lying to you. He said that because of Meech. They fucked me up with that one. Damn. I didn't know y'all knew about them. Yeah, man. Yeah, I need to eat me some food. I need to drop my daughter off. I need to. He says, so it's all love at Skol Fest last year. I'm there this year. I'm there this year. That's what you got to know. That's what the fuck you got to know. We at that thing, man. But Dre, I'm gonna get out here this time for sure, though, bro.
Man, I'm hungry, man. I want to leave. I want to eat the last time, but you talking about you want to keep going. Now you done ran out of shit. Now you ready to go turn back up again.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Drake, man. We still working on his thing. When Drake drop that channel, we gonna blow that boy up, and we gonna run those subs up. Shout out to Drake, D Wood, TB, Davey, whoever.
EJ. You can't forget about my boy EJ.
Who?
EJ. Big Skol. EJ.
Big Skol, but I'm talking people that tapped in tonight, though. Yeah,
okay.
Shout out to EJ. Big Skol. Subscribe to my dog channel. Shout out to everybody out there. And I'll be live again one day this week, y'all. Just watch my channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. And y'all be safe. God bless everybody. And it's still Skol to the bowl, y'all. It's ugly now, but it is what it is. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's gonna work out. We'll be all right. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. We at the bottom, and what gets at the bottom, it got to come to the top. So
that's what you gotta know, man. We out of here, man.
All right, peace.